With officially the clock hits 6:30 and it's time to officially start the meeting. Welcome, amazing Toastmasters of District 122P. I am Anzalna Sami, the president of Project Managers Toastmasters Club, an ERP consultant, and an ACCA student in pursuit. And tonight, I am your host to this lovely evening that is going to inspire, to ignite, and to inform you guys. Welcome to the District Officer Training for the year 2025 to 2026, a milestone event that will set the leadership course of your year. Whether you are an area director, a division director, or just a Toastmaster enthusiast, or even an XCOM, we have something for each one of you. But you must remember that tonight leadership is about three crucial things: to lead with clarity, to lead with conviction, and to lead with connection. Speaking of leadership, I just remember something, that leadership is about the capacity to turn your vision into reality of many of people. And speaking of which, we have a very amazing leader among us who has the capacity and that shaped many of us in our hearts and make us a proud leader. Today with us we have Toastmaster Obad Bulgarami. He is an executive coach, an NLP master practitioner, an OKR specialist, past area director, and now serving as our TLI chair in Toastmaster. Please help me welcome Toastmaster Abad Bulgarami to open this session.
Thank you very much for a warm welcome, Toastmaster Anzalna, the MOC, the host of the session. Good evening, respected leadership, district director, PQD, CGD, division directors, area directors, and all the distinguished leaders of District 122P. Well, it fills my heart with immense joy and pleasure to welcome you all to our first district officers training of the term. Today, we gather here not just as officers holding titles, but as leaders entrusted with the dreams, growth, and confidence of our members and clubs. Well, some of you may be the first time officers, feeling excitement with nervousness, isn't that? And some of you are experienced, geared, ready to guide and lift others. But what unites us all today is our shared mission to serve, to grow, and to make every club in District 122P a place of excellence and belonging. As your DLI chair, my commitment is to ensure every training this term is impactful, practical, and empowering. So you walk away not just being informed, but also inspired and confident to take action. Well, to have this activity charged up and to kick start our session and energy with fun, I would like you all to participate in a quick fun activity. So first of all, let me ask you all, are you all excited for the activity? Do you want to participate in an activity? Yeah,
Yes.
I can see the thumbs up. Well, this activity is called leadership emojis. All right, yes. Okay, now what you have to do in this activity? First of all, you have to find the option of emotions or emoji on Zoom, right? Open it up. Now choose one emoji that describes your leadership mood for this term. It could be stars like shining bright. It could be a flex of your muscle like feeling strong, a thinking face, or a brain emoji. But mind you, you have to answer why you chose that emoji as well. Well, you have 30 seconds. I would like to see the chat. Oh, wow, you've started. Come on. Now share your emojis. in the chat box. Share your images in the chat box so that I can take your name and ask you why you chose that emoji. Please choose the chat box and share the emojis. Okay, go on, go on. Wow. Lightning, moon. Great, great. Smiley face. Wow. A suit is there, 8014. Come on, show it in the chat box because I'm going to ask you then why you chose this emoji in a one sentence. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, more in the chat box. Wow. I can see a ninja here. Great, great, great. All right, you have 30 seconds. Come on, you all participate. Let's see how you see yourself as leader in the form of emoji. Please share it in the chat box. Please share it in the chat box because I'm going to ask you then why you choose this emoji. There comes the Superman. Great, 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 great. Wow, I can see some eyes filled, poured with love. Who's that guy who's crying? Okay, let me ask you then. All right. Thank you very much. I can see a lot of emojis, a lot of, you know, leadership poses, but like I have a constraint. The time is barred. So I'm going to ask a few of you that which emoji you choose and why. So I'm going to be counting on a few of you because we are time limited. So let's begin with Toastmaster Imran Saleh Sheikh. I can see your eyes filled with love, pouring love. Imran Saleh, can you explain why you chose this emoji? Please be limited in
Yeah,
30 seconds, in
actually,
one sentence.
I'm really excited about the role, and I'm really, happy that the team has confidence in me, and I'll prove that to them.
Wow, great, great, great. Thank you very much. 8014, Hussein Faz. Where is our Superman? Have no fear when
Yes,
Superman is
I
here.
yes, I'm here. I'm here. Actually, I cannot open my camera right now
All right.
because of the broken screen protector. You cannot see
All
me.
right.
So why I choose this emoji? The reason is very simple. In the cinemas, we have our new Superman for the generation, and he just
Mm,
suited up. So for watching him from the childhood, I just realizing myself that this time is my duty to suit up as the area director Superman and needs to work with the team and a whole community to make District 122 a better place for everyone.
great. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Excellent choice of words. Let's have Ninja with us. Toastmaster Farooq Zubairi.
So thank you so much, Ubed. So as I'm working with my area as an assistant area director for PQD, so I have seen Ninja. Ninja is just wearing the cap and
Mm,
put out his sword and start the fighting with all the difficulties and all the challenges. So I am thinking that I'm the same guy at the ninja level, and I put my sword and start the lead the district and my area as
okay.
well.
What a warrior style. Excellent. Thank you very much. And then we see a lightning. Uh, Tessin Fatma. Lightning. What's that
Yeah.
supposed to mean? Tessin Fatma.
Lightning actually represents speed, the speed of light. We usually refer in our terminologies. And being a PR of the club and the entire division, managing the flyers and social media and all that requires immediate responses and changes and kind of happenings to gear up the people. So I think that it will be a kind of speedy role, and I would love to do that.
All right. Great, great. Thanks for the ideas. Lastly, we have a crying face. That's what not I was not anticipating. Area Director Mahas Khan. Come on, show us your challenges. We are here to wipe your tears and turn them into cheers. Maz, you there?
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Obed. Actually, that wasn't a crying face. It was actually a tired face because we are so enthusiastic in my area that we have back-to-back club meetings, and I am just returning from a club meeting. and I just parked my car and I am sitting on a bench just to attend this meeting because you can't use phone while driving. So I'm actually tired, and so by the enthusiasm of the people that is in my area, so it wasn't a crying face, but for an enthusiastic face. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, leaders. Remember, your emoji today is your intention for the start. Let's guide you through the challenges and victories ahead. Tonight, we'll dive into practical sessions, leadership strategies, inspiring discussions that will equip you all to serve confidently in your roles. Let's participate fully and gather questions to ask and support each other to make the term this term a term of excellence for the district 122P. I would like to conclude my speech with a saying of John C. Maxwell, a guru, leadership guru of the present time. He says, leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing another. Let's be the leaders who influence the lives positively in every club we touch. With this, I thank you all for your presence, for your zealous participation, and I hand over the charge back to the beautiful host of our session today, Toastmaster Anzalna, to carry on with the rest of the procedure. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Abed Bilgarami, for such a powerful and engaging start. The point when you asked people to use emojis, even I was searching what kind of leader am I. That was very great, and you reminded us that leadership is not just about knowledge, but purpose. Thank you so much for your efforts in that as well. When you said a quote, I'm reminded of one as well, that leadership is just a dream without a proper plan or action. But if a dream has a plan, it became a vision, and a vision with an action became your own leadership. And for this year, we have very amazing leadership in our District 122P. So I request when I call your name, you have to introduce yourself briefly into 15 seconds and then share your just one line motive with us for your leadership code for the year. I hope I am clear to everybody. Please show with a thumbs up that this is clear with you. Okay. I can see some reactions as well, so I hope I am clear. Now, starting with our district leadership, first we have our admin manager, Toastmaster Mason Heather. I believe due to some issues, he is not present in the meeting or maybe he disconnected. Let's move forward with our finance manager for the year, Toastmaster Adnan Ahmed. I can see Mason Heather. Can you hear me? Toastmaster Mason? Okay, maybe some problem from their side, connectivity issue, or maybe traveling. Uh, we also have our public relation manager, Toastmaster Ikra Arshid. I can see in the meeting. Please come forward and introduce yourself. Toastmaster Ikra Arshid, can you hear me?
Okay, let's go with division director's introduction and one-liner introduction, and then we'll have them when they return or when they rejoin us.
Sure. Moving towards our amazing division director that are going to lead the whole Toastmaster club onto their back. Starting with our Division A Director, Toastmaster Irfan, DTM Irfan Faruqi. And the great thing is, I can actually see him, his screen open. So the stage is yours, sir.
Thank you very much. As you know and have introduced, my name is Irfan Faruqi. I live in Lahore, and this year I am assigned with the responsibility of Division A Director. I'm really excited for a good year coming ahead. Inshallah, we'll improve in this year, all as a team, inshallah.
Thank you so much, sir. Moving forward with our Division B Director, Toastmaster Asma Naz. I believe Toastmaster DTM Asma Naz is also not in the meeting. Moving forward with our Division C Director, Toastmaster Mayum Kiani.
I don't see him also in the group.
Hmm.
Assalamu
And I
alaikum.
believe
Oh, sorry. He's there.
I and Toastmaster Bilal, we are in the installing ceremony of Rawalpindi Toastmaster Club as area director and division director. So we are attending this meeting jointly. So I am here.
uh, okay.
So
And
you are Humayun or you are Bilal?
You can say that we both are here at the same spot.
You must judge.
Actually,
From the
you can
voice, I
understand that
could see it is Humayun. From the picture, I see Bilal. Two in one.
now, yes, you can see that.
Sure. So share your quick introduction, 1 minute, and your vision for your division.
Okay, thank you very much. I am Humayun Khiani, joined Rawalpindi Toastmaster Club back in 2018, and approximately I have served upon all the XCOM duties or all the XCOM assignments, and I am the past president of Rawalpindi Toastmaster Club and immediate area director 9. I am honored to have this duty of division director. So my plan is first of all to collaborate with my area directors and to ask them and to help them to achieve their targets, and I am fully prepared to help them out. I have also chosen some of the esteemed members in my committee that I'm going to announce soon. And one important thing that I have decided so far, and I would like to take guidance from my area directors as well as district directors trio, that I am gonna have 12 members in my team other than division director teams, wherein I'm gonna prepare all the 12 members for their roles, specific roles, starting from Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster of the meeting, then presidential address, then general evaluator, and then speeches and then evaluators. So I would like to help them in preparation in all these roles within next 1 or 2 months, and then we will go to different clubs as well as we will arrange certain visits to the other industries or universities or the rest of the areas where we are going to give our our meetings, so that we may also invite many of the new members to our existing club, as well as we would be able to start off initiate new clubs in our division. So this is a brief vision of division C from my side, and thank you very much. Over to you, Toastmaster Anzalna Sami. Thank you very much.
thank you so much, sir, for your
तालियां तालियां मेरे लिए बजा दें अभी
introduction.
तक.
Thank you so much, sir, for your introduction and stepping up. Our Division D Director is Toastmaster Sophia Kadir, but Toastmaster Sophia Kadir, and I hope she is not present in the meeting as well because I can't see her. So, with this, our division director introduction came to an end. Now, let's have very brief introductions of 15 to 20 minutes, and let's listen to their vision as well of the area director. So, help me welcome our division area one director, Toastmaster Anam Kadri. I can see AD1 Anam Kadri.
Assalamu alaikum, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I'm the Area 1 Director, Toastmaster Anam Kadri. I have been a Toastmaster since 2019. And right now, I am serving as the Area Director of Area 1. With my entire team, I intend to work with full devotion and strength as I have, as I proceed further throughout. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Anam Kadri. Our Area 2 Director is Toastmaster Shazib Khalid, but I don't see his name anywhere. So, our Division Area 3 Director is Toastmaster Majid Akhtar. He is not present here as well. Moving to our Area 4 Director, Toastmaster Syed Hasib Hassan.
Assalamualaikum everyone.
Walaikum
My
assalam.
vision for my area is I have said to my team in just 3 words. Let's do this. What to do? Just increase the quality and make our area towards growth. Only 3 words, nothing else. No bigger picture, no bigger vision. Sustain and grow. Just that's it. Thank you.
Thank you for stepping up, for opening your video speech and continuing. For our Area 5, we have Toastmaster Sabra Tanveer. She is not present in the meeting as well. For our Area 6 Director, we have Toastmaster
You-
Kandil Zafar.
Sabra was here. Let me double check.
Sabra was here, but I think she left.
Okay. Yes, she's
Okay,
not at the moment.
yes. Um, our Area 6 Director, Toastmaster Kandil Zafar, is not present here as well. Area,
He is here. You
okay,
can you can just ask me and I will search in the participant list and let you know. So
okay,
over to you, Toastmaster Anzalna.
okay. So, Toastmaster Kandil Zafar, please introduce yourself and your vision with us.
Hey Toastmasters, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Kandil Zafar. I am a member of this Toastmasters International through ICAP Toastmasters Club Faisalabad since 2015. And from last year onward, I am a member of dual member in 2 clubs. One is under revival, and under great concern, we are greatly concerned with that club's membership and other things. So basically, this is a struggling area uh, containing 3 clubs. 2 of them are struggling. So my vision is to have those clubs revived, which will help in the area and then division. And incidentally, we have a new division this time. We are in Division D, and I think that will be also a struggling division. And we all need to act with mutual understanding and mutual collaboration to have this division flourish. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us and your passion. Moving forward, we have the Area 7 Director, Toastmaster Muhammad Yusuf Warsi. I believe he is not present as well. Moving with our Area 8 Director, Toastmaster Janzeb Amin.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Anzalna. It's so good to be with the leadership of the Toastmaster for the country. As you said, my name is Jahazib Amin. I have been part of the Toastmaster fraternity for over 9 years now. I've been associated with formation of 5 clubs. I was the founding president of CA Toastmasters Club Islamabad, then also helped form Peshawar Club, the CA Affiliates Club. Last year helped form the ICAP Club in Dubai, and this year I've set up a club in my own organization, that is AF Ferguson Chartered Accountants. We have set up our own club. So super excited to work with the wonderful team, and let's create some impact who can be of benefit to society at large. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank, Thank you so much for sharing your vision with us. Moving forward with Area 9 Director, we have Toastmaster Muhammad Bilal.
Thank you very much. Am I audible and visible?
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
very much. Thank you very much. The vision for Area 9 for the year 2025-26 will be together we grow. Yes, we will work together, we will learn together, and we will grow together. And the driving force for to achieve that vision will be a genuine interest for the growth of the people around us, for the growth of the team with us. And because we are humans, and my main thing that I'm gonna do is to have the relations, the connections, the bondings with the team. And I think being distinguished area will be the beginning, and that will be the byproduct and will be the beginning. Thank you very much. And over to
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you for sharing your end goal with us that you want to be a distinguished area. Moving forward with our Area 10 Director, Toastmaster Kamran Ahmed.
Yes, I am here. Kamran from Zenit Toastmasters Club, and I'm also the past president of this one club. I have been working for a long time as a volunteer with different clubs in my district, and it's golden opportunity right now for me to serve as an area director with my team. And what I have the vision is triple S. Number one S means struggle. Number two is sacrifice. And then, inshallah, we will have good luck, success. Because teamwork has always blessings. So hope sustains life. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Thank you so much for coming forward and sharing your motive with us. Next, we have the Area 11 Director, Toastmaster Samreen Mukhtar.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Anzalna. I am Toastmaster Samreen Mukhtar, and I have been a Toastmaster for last 2 years. For the 2 years, I have been part of Contour Islamabad Toastmasters Club and have served as a secretary, as a VP, and currently I'm the president of the club. Under my presidentship, the club has reached the president distinguished status. My leadership style, either in professional life or in the Toastmaster life, has always been collaborative, with purpose, and uplifting everyone along the way. So for the coming year, I have already started on the collaborative part. I've reached out to all of the clubs that are in my area, and I've asked them to nominate one person from their club so that I can create a area director team that represents everyone and that is a diverse team. Secondly, I'm also making a plan to bring all of the clubs to distinguished status, working towards a collective success of my area. And it should not be specific to one club or one person, but as I said before, uplifting everyone along the way. Thanks.
Thank you so much for sharing your achievements with us in accordance with your motive too. Moving forward, we have Area 12 Director, Toastmaster Irfan Qureshi, but I don't see him in the meeting as well. Moving forward, we have our Area 13 Director, Toastmaster Mazullah Khan.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Anzalna. So, myself, Mohammad Mazullah Khan, I am currently an audit associate at PwC Lahore office, and I have been part in making and the formation of two clubs, the CA affiliates and the PwC Toastmasters, as Toastmaster Jazeb Amin just said. My specialty includes helping clubs who are in the struggling phase and reforming them into the new shape, just like the Ravi Toastmaster Club, in which I am currently playing the role. I have played the role in every executive committee position, and for the last 2 years, I have been assistant area director of different areas. Furthermore, my specialty includes leading the road shows, some road shows and conferences and events that are collaborative for the CA students along with the non-CA students. So I'm all enthusiastic and looking forward towards an energetic year for the Area 13, inshallah.
Thank you so much for sharing your achievements as well as your motive with us. Hoping to see more of you in the future. Lastly, we have our Area 14 Director, my mentor, Toastmaster, and soon to be DTM, Hussein Fez.
Thank you so much, host Anzalna Sami, for such a warm welcome. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Toastmaster Hussein Fez on this side. I am the Toastmaster from the day I was born by delivering the first ice-breaking speech, Gugu Gaga. And talking about my journey in Toastmaster, it was amazing. I started my EC position as the in the PR team of the Project Managers Club, then VP PR, then VP Education, and VP Membership at the same time, and then finally the President. Right now, I am the VP Education once again for Project Managers Toastmasters Club. My motive and aim for the Area 14 is simple: ABS, Allah Tawakkul Braking System. No, it's a joke. I'm going to do, we have two aims for the area. One, we are going to make it an advanced based AI based area. What we are going to do right now, I'm working on a machine learning model, and we are going to apply that model on the whole area for the performance. That model includes checking the performance of clubs, members, meetings, each and everything, to make every club and the individual a better place, a better club, a better person. And the next is to make this area one of the best areas in not in just Pakistan, around the globe. We are going to do some experiments, and when I'm not going to disclose that experiment, it's a secret. But inshallah, the whole District 122 will see those experiments and some greatness, and maybe in future this area can give more AI associated area directives. Let's see what we can have. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your enthusiasm and passion about AI and also about Toastmaster. Hoping to see you soon as well. Lastly, we have our Area 7 Director, Muhammad Yusuf Warsi, back in the meeting. Can we have your brief introduction, sir? 15 seconds and your vision for your area as well.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Am I audible to everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. Fellow Toastmasters, my name is Muhammad Yusuf Arsi, and I am currently serving as VP Education of a CA Toastmaster Club Lahore. And the first time I am elected as Area 7 Director. So for Area 7, I am trying to serve the needs of the club as Area 7 Director. My ambition is to lead the clubs in achieving their goals, facilitating communication between the clubs and the district, and ensuring that the clubs operate effectively. So I am working, and I will work for and support to each other in sharing the best practice in this area between the clubs and between the area and the districts, and to solve common problems of the clubs which are locating in this area, and to help each other to become and to reach the clubs at the new heights, and to help the members in each club to become a wonderful Toastmasters. So I will also help the others and clubs in the area to become distinguished club, and to coordinate area speeches in the contest very well and effectively, to create a healthy atmosphere among Toastmasters. So these are my ambitions for the areas and for the clubs in my areas. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster Anzal
Thank you.
Nasser.
Thank you so much for all the area directors that came forward and sharing your motive. I must admit that was quite passionate and very inspiring as well. Now, leadership gets repeated when it's applauded. And Toastmaster recognition isn't just about applause, it's much more. It's about purpose being reinforced. And tonight we have a very special person with us who has seen leadership through every lens. whether it's about finance, mentorship, or our services. Please help me welcome our District Director, DTM Syed Azam Ali, for the District Recognition Program.
Thank you very much, host. Hope I'm audible.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, kudos to the program quality director, TLI chair, and all the organizer of this event, and for the timely arrangement of the district officers training. And first of all, I must say welcome to the wonderful journey of this year. I assure you that this can be an unparalleled learning experience. Let's start with a question. Who among you is performing this role for the very first time? You can use the chat box. Who among you is performing this role for the very first time? Let me check answers. Okay, Tahseen, Fatma, Sabra, Tanveer. Okay, Sameen Mukhtar, Hasib Hassan. Great. So most of us are doing this role for the first time. And what about me? DTM Azam Ali. Yes, I'm also doing this role for the first time. But I have had the honor of working with three amazing district directors, DTM Talha bin Hamid, DTM Atif Irfan, and DTM Zaid Kalia. And I closely work with the DTM Zaid Kalia and Atif Irfan. And I must say that each of them brought something truly unique and special on the table. I learned so much from them. And I learned from so many Toastmasters from this District 122. And I believe that each one of you have the similar experience. You also learn from the different people, from your parents, from your teachers, from your mentors, and from the many Toastmasters connected with you. And there's a quote of Jim Rohn that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And by this standard, you are at the right place, because district executive committee is not consist of 5 members. This consists of constituted 25 amazing Toastmasters. And I think I made a mistake that I also included myself in this 25. Let's say that district executive committee is consisted of 24 amazing Toastmasters. And today, my topic is, where it's going? Sorry. Today, my topic is lead with purpose. Lead with purpose is my speech topic. And I want to ask one question from you, that what is most important to lead with purpose? You can again use the chat box. What is most important to lead with purpose? Direction. Only one plus reply I have. Direction, to have vision and mission, right? To have purpose, final goal. Okay, for me, the to lead with purpose is most important thing is intention. What is your intention? Do you want to be a leader or you want to be a follower? And you are blessed with both the abilities. You can be a leader and you can be a follower. And there is nothing wrong with being a leader at some time and follower at other time. Without going forward in this discussion, I must say that you have already accepted this role with passion and energy. And this is the first powerful step towards your journey. And the second part is purpose. And again, I want to ask one question, that what is your purpose of taking up this role? What is your purpose for coming in this role of area director or division director? No one is replying. Hussain Faiz. Revival of the area and clubs, great, to bring new energy and zest. Ibrar Wani, what's your purpose? Leading a team, great. 100. Oh, wonderful. Great reply. Collective success to build legacy, to learn and to make impact. Wonderful. So, taking the role of area director or other leadership role, one of the purpose could be to earn the DTM credits. And to be honest, there is nothing wrong to take the DTM credit, but taking the role only to take the DTM credit gives a very limited view. It makes experience of one-sided. This feel that you are a receiver, not a giver. Let me remind you that there are multiple clubs in your area and they are looking for your support. Let me tell you, there are numerous members in your area who paid the fee and who want to develop their personality, and they are looking forward for your support. You are an important part of District 122. Your success directly contribute to the success of the district. So your purpose should be bigger. Purpose should be to give back to the society. Purpose should be to give back to the people connected with you. Purpose should be to change the lives of the people. Purpose should be to grow the district. And whatever the purpose you have, final purpose in your heart, every purpose is reflected through your action. Every purpose is reflected through your interest. Every purpose is reflected in your personality. And there's a quote that action speaks louder than words. And some people ask me during the elections, some people ask me, whom should I vote? What candidate is suitable? And I reply that every candidate have fancy slogans. Every candidate have fancy rights up. और ऐसे ऐसे नारे होते हैं कि अल्लाह अल्लाह का दिल से निकलता है. ऐसे ऐसे वादे जो कि एक महबूब अपनी महबूबा से करते हुए भी डर जाता है. मैं डिस्ट्रिक्ट का रिजर्व $10,000 पॉजिटिव कर दूंगा. ये किसी ने कहा नहीं, मैं कह रहा हूँ कि इस तरह के वादे भी होते हैं. मैं नंबर ऑफ क्लब्स डबल कर दूंगा. ओके, आप ऐसा कर सकते हैं, बट आपने अब तक ऐसा क्या किया है? तो जवाब आता है कि मैंने एक दफा कोई बड़ा कारनामा किया था. तो ये कब की बात है? तो बहुत पुरानी बात है, ये तो बचपन की कोई बात है. अभी रिसेंटली आपने क्या किया? वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि रिसेंट पास में आपने क्या किया है. नेक्स्ट ईयर व्हेन विल यू गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट रोल, द पीपल विल आस्क यू what you have done this year. They will not ask you what you did 5 years back. Or like, if you will go for the next role, लोग तो कहेंगे कि आपने तो एरिया विजिट भी रो रो कर किए थे. आपने तो एक बहुत लो क्वालिटी कॉन्टेस्ट करवाया था. अब आप कहते हैं कि आप एक ऐसी एनुअल कॉन्फ्रेंस करेंगे जो लोग हमेशा याद रखेंगे. तो लोग किस तरह उसको याद रखेंगे, पॉजिटिव के नेगेटिव? So the purpose is the main thing you should select for your journey. यहाँ पर बड़े बड़े नाम हैं, अगर वो कहते हैं कि हमने सिर्फ एरिया विजिट्स करने हैं या क्लब कॉन्टेस्ट करवाने हैं, लाइक बिलाल राना है, यूसुफ वारसी हैं और सारे एरिया डायरेक्टर्स, तो इन माय ओपिनियन ये पर्पस तो बहुत ही छोटा है. द पर्पस शुड बी बिगर. पर्पस शुड बी to achieve at least 100 clubs, as DTF Ibrar Wani wrote. So this is my message, that make your purpose and lead your purpose. And the purpose should be the one which you should own, which you should come from your heart. With that, I would like to give the charge back to the host, Anzalna Sami. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, DTM Asam, for telling us what a true leaderships look like and how to evolve, or maybe I should say how to manage our goals better. Thank you so much. That was a very powerful presentation from your side. Now I hope that some of us are feeling that we are having speakers back to back, listening their motives and whatnot. And I think it's time to have a sudden spark into this room. And since it's a virtual meeting, so how about a spark an audience engagement session that will ignite the whole virtual room? So show me that you are excited for that. Maybe thumbs up or some kind of emoji from the reaction section, or maybe in the share box as well. Something that shows me that yes, you are excited for the next coming session. Or I see a thumbs up, a glasses emoji, stars emoji. I believe you guys are very excited. So let me invite our next speaker on the stage, who is a PhD scholar in English, Division C director, and a dynamic language coach. Let's bring energy back into this meeting with Toastmaster Humayun Kiani. Toastmaster Humayun, are you in this meeting?
Wait, let me call him. Let me call him.
Okay. So until he's coming back, how about the reviews and on which things that we have done until now from someone who hasn't got the chance to speak yet? Uh, Maybe from DTM Atif Irfan. Or maybe we can move forward on to having a little reviews from Division A Director, DTM Irfan Faruqi. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you very much. And I must say that it's very encouraging to see so many people here and everybody is so enthusiastic. And the way you two people, the Obaid Bilgrami and Toastmaster Anzalna, I appreciate both of you for bringing this positive energy into today's session. Everybody feels connected. Everybody is feeling that we are a part. We are not simply listeners. We are a part of it. Excellent way of starting a meeting. I think it is the best that one can do. Appreciations for you.
Thank you so much for your insights. Can we hear a little bit from DTM Abrar Wani as well? I can see his camera is on.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, MOC Toastmaster Anzalna Simi. I would like to appreciate the way you have actually energized this whole meeting. And well, since it is a training and something we should not forget that, well, since we are here voluntarily, whether
we are willing to know something or not. क्योंकि इल्म की पहली सीढ़ी है कि इंसान को ये पता हो कि वो कुछ जानता नहीं है किसी चीज के बारे में. दिस इज अ वेरी फेमस सेइंग बाय सुकरात कि I know nothing except that I know nothing. So whenever you're coming to a training, to anything where you want to learn something, the first thing which is very imperative is that you unlearn everything that you learned already before coming into that training. So it is a request to every one of you, the way you are conducting this show is very much energized, and it is actually uplifting everyone in this meeting. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Thank you so much for sharing your insights. And I believe that this is a virtual meeting and we all are sitting in the comforts of home. Somebody may be in their offices and somebody may be sitting in a park somewhere attending this meeting. I remember the previous time when I hosted an online meeting for a speakathon for the district leaders, the light went off. It never did it usually at that time. But that day was my bad luck. The light was off and I was holding torch here and there around my head as I have to turn on my camera and I was speaking from there. So I believe we all have some bad days. And I hope that something like that has happened to Toastmaster Mayum Kiani as well, because we have seen him in accordance with Toastmaster Muhammad Bilal, because I think they are busy getting their being selected as the area director, I think. So he is coming shortly, and we have to keep our spirits high and this meeting going fluently. In the meanwhile, those who can turn on their cameras, I would request you all to turn on your cameras. We can see your beautiful faces as well. Toastmaster Yasin Fatma just turned on her camera. Thank you so much for actually listening to your host. Can we have feedback from Area 4 Director, Toastmaster Hasib Hassan?
Okay, I just talked to Humayun Kayani. He's coming online. He just confirmed me that he's coming online. I just let me check whether he's here or not, because I just had a word with him and he assured that he's coming online.
In the meantime, let's have some feedback from Toastmaster Hasib.
Can you feedback about the current meeting?
The current meeting, and maybe you can share your feedback about the presentation given by DTM Azam.
Okay. So it's always a pleasure to listen to DTM Azam Ali. I still remember our demo meeting in Contour in Lahore office, and over there he was also very enthusiastic because that was our demo meeting. And after listening to him, I decided that yes, there is a lot to do in this forum. Obviously, short, concise, and to the point. This is a very important aspect of DTM Azam Ali, and it's always a pleasure to listen to him. And it's such a wonderful thing if you listen to him in person. That is such more enthusiastic. And about the current DOT, and right now it's going on top. I would say engaging the participants and the number of participants which I am right now seeing. Obviously, because it's time of Salah, some of the participants must also be performing Salah. Otherwise, everything is going perfect. Being MOC Toastmaster Anzalna Sami, a well-known name for tall tales. No introduction is needed. Obviously, taking DOT to the heights is such a wonderful thing. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your insights. And I can actually see that Humayun Kiani has came back into this meeting. If you are here, sir, please open your mic and camera and show us your beautiful face as well.
Thank you very much. Am I audible
Thank
and
you for
visible?
coming. Yes.
Am I looking beautiful?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Toastmaster Fan is telling a lie right now. Okay, thank you very much. First of all, I would like to thank to our TLI share for providing me with this opportunity. So I am here to get you involved in this next 10-minute session. So all of you are with me.
Yes.
Okay, raising your hand is not enough. Just have a smile on my broad smile on your face. Yesterday, I was starting off with a small story. Yesterday, not Toastmaster, oh, I think so he will mind. Distinguished Toastmaster Ibrar Wani, he asked me for a picture. And I was sitting with my wife and I was searching different pictures. I started searching out different pictures out there. But in every picture, I was smiling too much. Like my face was just like, वो कहती है यार इसका मुझे लगता है कि टोस्ट मास्टर में सबसे ज्यादा जो खुश है ना वो आप ही है इसमें। मैंने कहा सबसे जो दुखी हैं वो आप ही हैं इससे। जो टोस्ट मास्टर में जितने भी लोग हैं उनमें सबसे दुखी मुझे आज आप लगे। So let's start with the session with your bright smile, and the smile will go over for the next 10 minutes, inshallah. So once again, all of you are with me. Engage का मतलब है कि जिस दफा मैंने हाथ रेज करना है आपको करना पड़ेगा। मैं अकेला हूं और आप काफी सारे हैं। There is a great contest right now. We will start as you know that we all are ambitious. We guys are ambitious. We would like to do something. We have got passion. We have got energies. You can see energy in me. You can see passion in me, and the same passion is in you. As आप सब ने घर से टाइम लिया हुआ है और सैटरडे की शाम को यहाँ पर छुप के बैठे, मैं तो कमरे में छुप के यहाँ पे बैठा हुआ हूँ, so that no one is going to disturb me. I was letting you know a story, and that story will lead us towards our mission, towards our passion, towards our objective. अच्छा, स्टोरी से पहले I would like all of you to think one important goal. कोई ऐसा गोल आप सोचें जो आपने 2026, 25, 26 में अपनी डेजिग्नेशन में, अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी में जो आपने परफॉर्म करना है. Just think and then write it down if you have got piece of paper with you. One important goal. Then you are going to make an exercise and you will see that that goal will definitely achieve. I can bet you upon it. Otherwise, all of you can come to Rawalpindi in Islamabad from Karachi, Lahore, and different areas. I will host you. Otherwise, I will come to you separately, one by one, with my whole team. And you have to host me as well as serve me. I was really thinking about today's role, today's training. So what I have thought, once I was attending the training, the interview of Shah Rukh Khan. So there was another great actor, Anupam Kher, and he was interviewing him. So Anupam Kher ने जो उनसे पूछा कि भाई आप जो है इतने ज़्यादा वहाँ पे खान्स हैं, इतने ज़्यादा एक्टर्स हैं जो पीक परफॉर्मेंस अपनी दे रहे हैं, तो what is that one thing that set you apart और आप हमेशा टॉप पर रहे हैं शुरू से लेके अब तक? तो he said that कि मैं मेहनत बहुत ज़्यादा करता हूँ. जैसे अभी अगर हम मुझसे कोई पूछे भाई आप डिवीजन सी में क्या करेंगे, मैं कहूँगा जी मैं मेहनत बहुत करता हूँ. या कोई भी हम जब रोल परफॉर्म करते हैं, कोई असाइनमेंट मिलती है, जैसे उबैद गलग्रामी साहब ने आज की ये ट्रेनिंग माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छे तरीके से अरेंज की है, तो हम एक अपनी जो है ना एनर्जी के साथ काम कर रहे होते हैं. इवन कि हम बहुत लेट इनको रिप्लाई करते रहे, बट इट इज हिज ऑनर दैट ही हैज एक्सेप्टेड अस. तो अनुपम खेर ने कहा नहीं वो तो सारे मेहनत करते हैं. मैं कहूँ जी मैं डिवीजन डायरेक्टर सी बन गया हूँ या मैं एरिया 9 डायरेक्टर, मैंने बहुत मेहनत की है. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि एडीटी इरफान फारूकी साहब से स्माइल करें उन्होंने मेहनत नहीं की, उन्होंने मुझसे बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत की है. इनके बाल देखें अभी मेरे से ज़्यादा, मेरे भी बहुत कम हो गए हैं. तो उन्होंने पूछा उनको कहा कि भाई मैंने तो सारे एक्टर कर रहे हैं, तो आप कैसे समझते हैं कि यू आर द बेस्ट, कि आपने क्या किया है?
So one line that he said, और it really touched my heart. और मैं उसके ऊपर अपनी पूरी जिंदगी का फलसफा बनाया, उस पर मैं काम करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. एंड आई थिंक दो दिस लाइन एंड दिस स्टेटमेंट विल हेल्प यू अलॉट. उसने बहुत खूबसूरत लाइन कही. शाहरुख खान ने कहा कि सर, जब लोग किसी को एक टारगेट रखते हैं या कोई अपना गोल रखते हैं, कोई चीज़ हासिल करना चाहते हैं और उसके लिए वो दिलो जान के साथ मेहनत करते हैं, इश्क की हद तक जो है उसके पीछे लग जाते हैं और अपनी पूरी एनर्जी लगा लेते हैं और पूरी जान मार के उसको हासिल कर लेते हैं. तो उसने बड़ी खूबसूरत बात की. कहता है कि मैं जो जितना इश्क है, जितनी जान मारता हूँ, जितना काम करता हूँ, ये मैं उस टारगेट को अचीव करने के बाद मारता हूँ कि अब तो ये मेरे पास आ गया है, अब मैं कितनी ज्यादा एफर्ट इसमें पुट कर सकता हूँ. वो जो ख्याली पुलाव हमने बनाए थे, मैंने बनाए थे, वो जो प्लान्स हमने डिवाइस किए थे, अब जब चैलेंज आएंगे तो उसमें हम कितनी एफर्ट के साथ, कितनी इंगेजमेंट के साथ वी विल परफॉर्म अवर ड्यूटीज एंड वी विल अचीव अवर टारगेट. तो मेरा आज का जो मैसेज है, मेरे लिए भी, मेरे लिए रिवीजन है, मैं बार बार रिवीज करता हूँ, और मेरे तमाम फेलो मेंबर्स के लिए, लीडर्स के लिए, कि नाउ वी हैव अस्यूम द चार्ज. हमने जितनी जान मारनी थी, हमने वी हैव टेकन द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. नाउ दिस इज द टाइम एंड दिस इज द फर्स्ट मीटिंग विच इज शोइंग दैट वी ऑल आर हाईली कमिटेड. And why? Because of our energies which we have gathered today. So abhi humne, we have taken the charge and now we are committed to serving the whole district as per our own capacity, as per our own role. अभी वन टारगेट है जो अभी आपने अपने लिए सोचा, जो लिखा है, मैंने भी अपने पास एक जो है वो टारगेट अपने पास रखा हुआ है. अभी आई वुड लाइक ऑल ऑफ यू टू क्लोज योर आईज एंड वी विल डू वन प्रैक्टिस. And you will see that by the end of this year, I can bet you upon it, you will and I will definitely achieve this target. So I would like you to close your eyes, please. Just think about that topic, about that objective, that target. Now make a picture. For example, my target is to initiate, to start 3 clubs in my division. So think that, just you would follow me in your thinking. Okay, very good. Now, whatever you're thinking, involve your feelings, show your happiness into it. Yes, now I am developing my team. Yes, this is my member. Toastmaster Shahid is with me. Toastmaster Arif is with me. Toastmaster Ibrar is staying with Toastmaster Ibrar is helping me. Now Toastmaster Irfan is with me. So we are all are preparing for different roles. Yes, very good. Irfan, you have done this good thing. Yes, you are the best speaker. You need to deliver this speech. Okay, you should prepare as subject arm roles. Okay, your speeches are good, but your evaluation is good. So we are working now. So I would like you to think in these terms. Whatever your goal is, what are the steps that you are taking, and feel that you are doing. Then we are visiting different places, and now we are conducting the meeting. Everyone is ready. There is a great laughter. Everyone is energetic, and we are ready to perform our duty. Everyone is coming in and just enlightening the members, newly members who would like to receive, who would like to attend the meeting. So now we are conducting the meeting, and we have conducted one demo meeting. Okay, it was awesome. People were praising. Just they are clapping for us. Yes, DNC director as well as his whole team, they have done a wonderful job. And then we are taking refreshment over there. My favorite. Yes, we have taken refreshment. And after that, we have come back. And now we have a meeting of those legends who visited that club. And we receive a positive feedback from that demo meeting. And in the next, suddenly in the next some hours, we have received that they are ready to start up their club and they have started paying their membership fee. Oh my goodness, the first target is achieved. The same goes with the second meeting, the same goes with the third meeting. And now it is June 2026 and our term is about to end. My specific goal has been achieved. And by the grace of Allah Almighty, with the help of my team, with the help of district XCOM, I have initiated plan of 3 clubs and now the new 3 clubs are open. and I am handing over these new 3 clubs to the next division director. With this, thank you very much. Now you can open up your eyes and you will see that if you are going to follow this mantra, you will definitely achieve the target which you have set. And I have set as well as announced my target. Although my wife has told me many a time, you should not tell your secrets and especially your plans. But मैं आदत से मजबूर हूँ जब माहौल बनता है तो मैं बता देता हूँ तो इंशाल्लाह आई एम committed to achieving my target. One last, I will take only 30 to 40 seconds from you. Who is showing me the card? Ibrar Wani or Mohammad Arshad?
Mohammed
There is a
Arshad.
yellow. Arshad, there is a yellow card for me. Okay, okay. It means that I have got plenty of time to disturb you again. Okay, thank you very much. Now, this is the last but not least. Now, imagine one incident wherein you were very much happy and you were laughing. Imagine that situation. And by imagining that situation, start laughing. And we will start laughing right now abundantly as we are highly happy and we have done a great task. So start thinking about an incident where you were really amazed, where you were really happy, and it's called a laughter therapy. The message that you will give to your subconscious mind, it will receive it as it is. So I will directly start laughing and don't think about your surrounding. There would be or could be anyone and you need to deal with that afterwards. But I would like you to have the word of the day abundantly. Today is the word abundantly. Okay, thank you very much. I have used it because today in RTC the word is also abundant. So we will start laughing and through which we will see the energy. You will just follow me and don't hesitate, become bacha. Okay, no one is here, we are leaders. Leaders sometimes become children. So let's start laughing.
Timer is not laughing. Timer is trapped.
Timer is frowning.
He's frowning.
I think so my time is up as always. I'm very much thankful to Nurani for providing me. And I'm also very much thankful to all of you for laughing with me. And it's really a great moment for me to talk to the leaders. And I am here to learn from all of you. And I think so many people would like me to leave the stage right now, but I am also a Toastmaster and public speaker. I would not leave it as early as possible. Thank you very much once again. Over to you, Toastmaster Anzalna Sami. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on stage and energizing ourselves. I hope that after that laughter session of yours, we all are having smiley faces and feeling quite new to this stage as well. Thank you so much for coming and giving us a good laughter and good humor in between as well. Now, a foundation is only strong when it is built right. And if a foundation is strong, the building we build brick by brick above it is strong as well. Now imagine that we build our Toastmaster areas as such, brick by brick, love by love, and with that we have a strong foundation of a Toastmaster. For our next speaker, we have a sustainability and ESG leader, a corporate excellence trainer, and currently our Division A director. Please help me welcome DTM Irfan Faruqi for our Division Area Director's role training. I hope
We have to make the breakout rooms, no? Let's wait
Yes.
for Ali Amjad, DTM Ali Amjad, if he has come online because he's gonna take the division
Yes.
into the breakout room and then
DTM Ali is here. I can see him.
okay.
Yes, the breakout room is being created. So, Obed, can you check how many division directors are here?
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Two.
Division director and division director team.
Two.
And their team members are here?
Yes, we have division director A, and then
Okay, so breakout room for division director has been created, and we will send the trainer as well as the division directors there. And division directors, if you can check if your team member, any of your team member is here who needs to be sent to that, please let us know.
In the meantime, when the breakout rooms are being made, let me introduce the trainer for our division director. He is none other than a finance and audit professional, a public speaker, a coach, and currently our club growth director. Please help me welcome DTM Abrar Wani.
So Abrar, are you here?
yes, he's there.
Am I
Yes, he
audible?
is. I can see him. Yes, you are
Yes.
audible.
So Abrar, you are logged in from 2 devices?
Yeah, I log in from 2 devices. Yes.
So both will be sent to the breakout room?
Okay.
Okay, and area director 4, area director 5, 6, 8, 1, 10, 11, 9. Assistant area director also being sent to that room. Assistant, okay, Atif, Azam Sab, and then division. Okay, so we have a few people who we cannot identify, so they can let us know which training would they like to attend. First, let me send all the area directors to
I'm also
that.
in the area team. So
Yes, yes, you can also go there. So you have been invited to join the breakout room. Please join your respective breakout room. So we have people from the division team who now are unassigned. So 12 people are there in the area director group. So Toastmaster Obed, can you also join that and
Okay, sure.
then stay
But
there as a manager? And can you also record this locally
okay, let me get
once you
into
are there?
breakout room. Let me get into this breakout room, then I'll see, because right now I'm unable to record because the host
I
is
will
already.
I will assign you. I will first send you there, and then there you can record the meeting locally.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. Assigned to area director. So I have assigned you. You're going there.
Please send Alishba Sami and Muazzam Azam to division group.
Sure. Okay. Now it's turn for the people to be assigned to division team. Abrar, it says you have not joined yet. So from both of your windows.
I guess there is an issue with my other device, so I'm just checking it out.
Okay.
Okay, it's still processing. It's showing it's processing, but it's not joining area director, but it's not joining. I don't know what's happening there. I'm just my picture is also still. You can see that from the other window.
Okay. So timer, Muhammad Ashad, I'm also sending you to the area room so you can start the timing there.
Okay.
So now we are left with the team from the division. And Irfan Farooqi sab, you are being sent to the area director because you are the trainer there. Okay, so we have now people who are part of the other general attendees as well as some assistants. So Humayun Kiani, okay, Humayun, you are being sent there. Toastmaster Sabha, which training would you like to attend? Okay, so we have people here in the main room. Toastmaster
Who's,
Humayun, you have not joined the division group yet.
who is the trainer of division directors?
Abrar Wani.
But if Prarvani is in the, I think, area, the room of the area directors, he is not.
Let me check. Yeah, he has been now asked to move. Okay, so we have Haris Wahid here. Humayun Kiani. Humayun, you have not joined any group yet. DTM Atif, are you with us?
No, he is in the division directors room.
Yes, I am yet here. In fact, I would like to take a break for a few minutes. I'll join as soon as this
Sure.
session is over. Thank you.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. No worries. Toastmaster Farooq, are you with us?
Yes, I am here.
So which team would you like to be part of? Area or division?
I'm both. I'm part in from the division side. I'm part of the abroad team, and at the area level, I'm part of. So I would prefer to go to the division side.
Done.
Thank you.
Please accept. Thank
Thank you.
you. Please accept the request. Toastmaster Humayun, are you here?
Ali, I suggest you to go to the division director room because I think training is not started there, and tell them to start the training.
Let me go.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम DTMZ।
जी वालेकुम अस्सलाम, क्या हाल है?
मैं ठीक हूँ, शुक्र अल्लाह का। Right now, 2 trainings are in process in the
अच्छा
breakout rooms. Area directors and division directors, both separately in separate breakout rooms.
अच्छा, सही है।
Abrar is not here yet. Azam, can you check? Does he show in any other area?
Where is Ibrar Wani?
I don't know what happened. If we have to send somebody back, then is it that we choose the option of remove or how?
No,
Like,
just click on his name and you will have the option to move to.
oh, I think I removed him from the division director's room. So can he join again or
Yeah, he
how
can
it?
join. He can join again if you have removed. Or I suggest to send him a WhatsApp message as well.
Assalamu alaikum, DTM Azam. Can you hear me?
Yes, you are audible.
Kindly change my breakout room to AD. I've been assigned division directors.
Okay. You are assigned.
Abrar, while sorry, Azam, while Abrar is trying to join, I can go there and at least start the conversation.
Okay.
And
Yes,
once he's
yes.
there, you can send him.
Okay, I'll send. Good idea.
Ali, there are a few people in outside the breakout room, like Sabah and
Both are not present, I think.
okay. And please see the division recording is the division breakout room is being locally recorded.
Okay, we have option to record only one breakout room. That's why I think he's recording on his gadget. So later on he can share the video or with you. Okay, the Humayun Akiani, you should join the breakout room of the division directors. You are assigned the breakout room of the division directors. Kindly join the breakout room, Humayun Akiani.
Azam, you have a message in chat box.
Yeah, I have seen the message.
Hmm.
Okay, from okay, I'm going to assign. Where you want to go in the area directors
Sabha
or
is
the
asking to be
division?
assigned to the relevant room. Who is
She's already signed. Let's check where is she is assigned. Sabha is assigned to the division directors room. Sabha, click to the bottom.
Sabha is supposed to be in the area team.
Yeah, I'm going to change. I think maybe she is a part of voting, but I'm going to change her assignment. Okay, I change the assignment. Sabha, you can move to the breakout room. Humayun Kiani is not present. Humayun, are you with us?
There is no division director in the division training. Now Humayun is here.
Where? In the breakout room?
Yes. In the division breakout room.
Yeah, he's has gone now. Ikra, are you using two gadgets?
Yes, I am using two gadgets. One is in the division breakout
I
room.
was surprised how you are giving information, insights from the division director's training.
सर
DTM
आपका
that
इन्फ्लुएंस
क्या?
आपका इन्फ्लुएंस आ रहा है, दो गैजेट्स यूज कर रहे हैं.
Okay, but today I'm using only one gadget.
नहीं सर, एक असल में वो स्लाइड्स के लिए, दूसरा फोन पे लॉग्ड इन है.
But right now, I think only I'm using only one. Okay, it's a good idea. I should
नहीं
also use the second one.
नहीं सर, मैं अपनी बात कर रही हूँ. एक मेरा डिवीजन वाले ब्रेकआउट रूम में, दूसरा लैपटॉप है, वो स्लाइड्स के लिए लॉग इन किया है.
Assalamu alaikum, Asfandiyar. Hello, Asfandiyar. जी, Asfandiyar. Anu Kadri said,
Assalamualaikum, sir. I got dropped out. My
okay.
power went down. Can you please reconnect me to the room?
Kindly click on the option of the breakout room and you will move to the area director's breakout room.
Okay.
I hope every one of you have came back from the breakout rooms and what an energizing session it was. The way I was in, because I was in the area team, the way DTM Irfan Faruqi led us throughout the whole training, it was amazing. And I'm sure that also went for the district division directors, trainers as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for the trainers for having your expertise laid out in front of us and guiding us throughout everything. You don't manage conflict. I personally believe we transform it. And now, for an amazing presentation on conflict resolution, we have a trainer with us. He is a chemical engineer, an AWS specialist, and our current program quality director. In your round of applause, please help me welcome DTM Ali Amjad on his presentation for conflict resolution.
Thank you
DTM
so much,
Unlimited,
Toastmaster Anzalna. Yes.
I would request you to check your WhatsApp since I've given you a WhatsApp. Uh, this is something from IPDD.
Okay.
Okay, so can we have this switch over like a program?
Yes, yes, we can. Yes, we can. So it's a request from IPDD that because we are behind schedule, so in order to catch up, we have less time. But Toastmaster and Zalna, can we do the training of component of DTMZ first?
Sure, we can. Leadership isn't about just power, it's about presence and a consistent one in that one. So, our next trainer, or should I say speaker, is the immediate past district director, a dynamic CFO, and a certified director leading business transformation with such a grace. Let's hear from DTM Zaid Kalia on the essential tiers of leadership. Please, sir.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anzalna, DTM Ali Amjad, and Toastmaster Obed for giving me the slot and swapping the slot. And this is one of the things which I really like that we uh, do in Toastmasters. So I would request if you can give me the sharing rights.
You have sharing rights.
Okay. So I believe my presentation is visible and obviously I'm audible and visible. Yes. Thank you, everyone. And first of all, I would like to congratulate our new leadership for taking this step because XCOM is one of the important pillar of our district. And if our XCOM is active, we can achieve whatever we want to achieve. And if that component is weak, it's very difficult to achieve a target. So thank you for taking the initiative and making this happen. So today I will be sharing my thoughts, some text on leadership traits, although I have been sharing my experiences in Beats of Brilliance and also in Park Tech, and there were leadership lessons in that as well. But today I will be taking a different path. So, what are the seven key traits? There are many traits leaders must have, but what are the seven? Because I have assigned 15 minutes, that's why I have restricted it to seven. Otherwise, there are a lot of things which a leader need to learn and implement. So I will be discussing only seven today, and rest, yes, anyone can have time. I'm available for discussion, or I can share all other wisdom, and we can discuss more traits of leaderships. So first of all, this is the victory picture. And why I'm sharing it? Because this is what we have achieved together. And this was due to the leadership of our area, division, district leaders, and as well as our club leaders. We all made it happen. And this has shown us that if we have wildest dreams and we want to achieve those dreams and we work hard, we can achieve it. So one of the exciting thing happened that when we were in the journey of achieving this, one of the honorable member of our district requested me to slow down. So that was a shock for me that he is requesting me to slow down so that we can catch up in the next year. I told him that don't worry about the next year. Next year, we will go even bigger and even higher. And that is what the leadership is. If you achieve something big in the year one, you have the ability because you have seen the results, you know how to achieve it. So that is what we need to incorporate, that in the last year how we have achieved similarly distinguished. You have seen it, and now you have to build the building or whatever you want to say it, that we have the foundation and we have achieved it. Now we can do it again, and we have to do it again. Interesting thing happened that when I receive a call from Radhi Spear, I haven't shared what I have discussed with her. So one of the thing she asked me that, okay, Zed, you have shown your leadership and other leaders are there and you have achieved similarly distinguished. What about the next year? So the interesting question was about the next year. So I assured them that next year, even we have brighter team than this year, bigger team than this year. So don't worry about it. And then District 122 will not let the Toastmaster down, and we will achieve inshallah similarly this year as well, because I have complete trust on the leadership and they have seen how we have worked together and what are the key things, success factors which were in this year. So this picture alone, if I speak on this picture alone, it will take me hours. So that this picture has many lessons, because you can see the leaders are there on the stage. Even a past district director is there on the stage. You can see his hand, but you cannot see the face because in a rush, I have put this picture here. So there are a lot of lessons. So if anyone wants to learn what is the leadership traits we have implemented last year and which can help, these are the pictures. Our pictures will tell you thousand stories and thousand traits which can help you achieve the target next year as well. And we are together, by the way. I'm not leaving anywhere. So this is one of the things which happened in district. We started our journey in 2019. We have many clubs in Pakistan, and 2019 we have formally started as territorial council, and we had made it till 2025. And our blood and sweat is in the district. So if someone says any negative thing on any group of district or even in the person to person conversation, the first person who is hurt is myself, because we have given heart and soul for this district. And even those people who are doing any negative things are the people who have created clubs. So if you want to achieve, we have all have to request those people in person, one-to-one conversation, that look, together we can achieve more. So for example, if video speech contest is not available this year, what we have to do? Then we have to pull up our sleeves. And do you know, if we reach 75, the world headquarter will accept our application for full-fledged district. Although 100 is the target, but if we reach 75, they will accept our application. So we are not far from this. We are on 50. Yes, 5 clubs are struggling. We can save it because on 30th September, we have time till 30th September. So save those clubs, work hard. We have 14 areas. If each area can charter 2 clubs, these are 28. We can reach 78 by the end of December. 3 months target for each area director if given, and we can achieve it. We have seen in the past, we have 10 leads on which we have ended our 30th June. So it's very important for all of us to think big, and we don't have any other choice. World Headquarter wants us to be full-fledged district, by the way. They want us to be in that league because we have shown our talent, we have shown our mettle, and they want us to be there. So this is the time. And I believe that this year we can reach 75 and we can hit the target and we can apply for the full-fledged district. Why not? The thing is, we all have to work together. This is not an easy task, by the way. This is not the easy. This is a difficult task, but we all have to act together. So, what are the traits? What are the traits? Okay, let's come to the point. Number one is vision. So, vision is very important. That's why I talked about it. Last year we were focusing on 60 clubs, and now I'm sharing that if we work for 75, we can become full-fledged. So what should be the vision? You all need to decide about your domain. If you are in area, I think 2 clubs, if you can charter in 6 months, you can, this is you can say this is the best thing you can give it to your district. So 2 clubs as an area director is a bare minimum till December. So in this way, if you work and we all work together, we can achieve more than what we have. So this is the one of the way I can share the presentation. So action point is, what is your vision about division, your area, your domain? Domain means our council members of divisions, our council members of areas. You have role to play. If we need to work together. So this is important, that we should not take the position for the sake of position, but we have to act, we have to perform, and that is what we want to do it. That everyone should work, and if everyone is working, this task is very easy to achieve. Second is integrity. We have to walk our talk. So if I'm saying that we have to achieve something, I have to work too hard as a leader. So as an area director, as a division director, as a district director, I have to work very hard to achieve my goals. And I have to show, if I talk only, don't do any work, we cannot achieve. So people around me knew that in the last month what I was doing. I was on the ground. I was not doing on sending instructions, but I was on the ground doing work, and still I'm working. And but okay, I will be sharing pictures as well so that you know that I'm also working. And similarly, we all have to do it, because in Toastmaster, marketing is very important. If you do any work, share it so that everybody is excited. Yes, he's doing amazing job. I have to do it. We all have to do it. So this is our target. So action point is align your walk with your talk. So if your target is 2 clubs, work for it. Work on 10 leads so that you can land on the 2. Third is communication. I have seen that we are in Toastmasters, and the biggest problem we have is communication. We lack in communication, in expressing ourselves when we are talking with each other. We are using WhatsApp for communication mostly, but in sometimes WhatsApp is not acceptable means when there is difficult discussion or interaction. You need to call that person and you need to talk with that person. So if we talk directly, it will resolve the conflicts. And if we use the text messages in difficult situation, it will aggravate, because nobody knows what is your mood, what is your tone. So it's very important that we communicate in a proper way, and we show to the world that we are Toastmasters and we know how to communicate. It's also important that in difficult situation, when we don't, we have a difference of opinion, anything happens, any decision taken by the leaders, we don't agree. So there is a way to communicate. There is a way to express our opinion. There's a way. We cannot say in a way like people used to say in Pakistan politics or any other politics. We have to show the difference to the world that we are different. We are Toastmasters. We are communication champions. So it is very important that if we are Toastmasters, what is the right way to communicate in the difficult times, and thank you for winning. Okay, so by the way, this is very important, and next is leading with empathy. ठीक है? और ये why it is important that we need to lead with empathy, that we need to go into the shoes of others. So what I did, I completed a Harvard module of difficult interaction, and there was a difficult situation in the district, and I have experimented that, and I have succeeded in making a person transforming from his so much negative behavior to positive behavior. So if we talk with people, if we listen to them, if we understand them and then communicate what is the real reality and what is our point of view, why we have taken that decision, people will understand. So empathy is very important for all of us. So learn that skill and don't think that we know everything, and learn the art of love and care. If you give love and care to other 99% people will be with you. 1% you don't control everyone, and few people will against you. So it's very important that you have to work on your goals, whether people are with you or not. Yes, you have to take care of them. You have to learn and implement the art of love and care. Then comes accountability. What you have said, you have to set the priority कि भाई मैंने अपनी accountability कब करनी है. So area director, division director, district leaders, it's for you. You have to set, you want to do it daily, you want to do it weekly, you want to do it monthly or bi-monthly. You have to set the target and then do the accountability of yourself. Learn the art of delegation, and also when you delegate, follow up. Remember area directors and division director and district leaders. It's your responsibility, not your team's responsibility. So if someone is not working, you have to pull up sleeves and you have to work to achieve the target. Then you have to take decision. You cannot defer the decision. So think about the decision and take the decision. This is very important for all of you. And take out the time and think about the decisions, and then you can decide on the matter. And last but not the least is influence. So if you're working hard, people will see that our leader is not only talking, but he's also delivering. Then people will be inspired by you and they will try to follow you, and they will ask you if there is any work, please let us know. So interesting thing happened that one of the person asked me if there is anything I can do till 31st June. I said, please change your remarks or change your statement. I am DD till 30th June. So after that, you have to ask the next DD what the task is. So important thing is when you influence people, they will work from their heart and soul. So it's very important that and the takeaway is think of a person who has inspired you and why and what is the reason, and try to copy that leadership style, and then you will see the results. So it's all from my side, and I would like to thank you again for making this arrangement. And anything if you want to know further, I'm available, and I'm always available for the district. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, DTM Zaid Kalia, for sharing the spirit with us. That doesn't just admired, but we must embody them. Thank you so much for your presentation and telling your stories as well. It was very interesting session and I enjoyed it quite well. Now, moving forward, a quote is said by someone wise that you just don't end a conflict, you transform it. And it is a very crucial moment for a Toastmaster to learn how to manage conflict resolution. And for that, our next trainer is a chemical engineer, an AWS specialist, and our current program quality director. In your round of applause, please help me welcome on stage DTM Ali Amjad for his presentation on conflict resolution.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Anzalna. And thank you to all the wonderful people who are here. Conflicts are all around. Raise your hand if you have not faced any conflict today. Okay, Toastmaster Hasib. So, Toastmaster Hasib, can you deliberate on this? How you are lucky enough?
Yes, I was lucky enough because the person in front of me was my mother. Whatever she was saying, so I had to agree with it.
Okay,
That is
okay.
why I was lucky today not to have any conflict.
Thank you so much for your valuable input. So let me take you to this presentation. I have a small slides deck to share and we can start the conversation. Okay. And timer, are you timing this segment as well?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, can you see my slides, which says the Leadership Excellence Series, Resolving Conflict? Can anyone confirm?
No.
I don't see the slides.
You can't.
I see your folder where your
You don't.
files are.
Okay, let me share again. Can you see now?
Yes, good to go.
That's wonderful. So, as I said in the beginning, that conflicts are all around. So, either you are managing the conflict, you are resolving, or you are avoiding. There are the three possible things: managing, resolving, or avoiding. The worst is to avoid, because you cannot avoid the conflicts all day. And I'm talking about a day. If you think about life, it's inevitable. Managing them is a smart move, but resolving is the top notch. It's the trait of a leader. So, a leader has to learn how to resolve conflicts. That's why we have brought this training. So, do you see this slide which defines what is a conflict? Toastmaster Obed, can you read this?
Sure. It says conflict is what you get when two or more people have differences, real or perceived, that are not resolved.
Thank you so much. So these can be real or perceived. That's a very big point in this entire presentation. Most of the time, I've seen that the conflicts are perceived. Sometimes they are real. But as a leader, you have to analyze and divide them, which or identify which type of conflict it is, and then try to resolve it. Conflict resolution is what we do to identify and address conflict in a mature and respectful way. So, as Toastmasters, when we are acting as leaders, area directors, division directors, club officers, or even as a member, we identify these conflicts and we are expected to resolve these conflicts. It applies to our life in general as well. So, what are different categories? Contentious personalities, there could be misunderstandings, there could be real issues, there could be certain style of leadership which could be a, a base of a conflict. So, what are different methods of resolving conflict? Ignore it. Would anyone like to share in the chat. Is ignoring conflict a good method of resolving it? You can share your opinions in the chat. Okay. Anyone else? Not at all. Okay. Let me tell you that sometimes you have to ignore it, and that's the best strategy. So it depends on this conflict and the person you are in conflict with. I give you one example. You have hit someone on the road, or somebody has hit you on the road, your vehicle. Now, one thing is to come out of your car or vehicle and start this and aggravate it and waste your time. And the other is that, okay, at least you make sure that it is not because of you and the person, and you ignore it and you say, okay, let's move on. So they, in this scenario, yes, ignoring is the best way to move forward. So let's go to another example. Smooth it over. Yeah, sometimes you have to, you see two people in conflict and you try to pacify them and you try to smooth it over. So it's also another method where you can play your part. Sometime as a kid or as siblings, we find ourselves in different conflicts and the parents intervene. So you have to force, as district leaders or as your team leader, sometime you have to force certain resolution, but it's not desirable, but you have to do certain things when things go beyond control. Or and sometime when it's not that easy, you have to talk to the both parties, ask them about their opinion, and you have to reach a decision, a compromise where both parties do some compromise and they agree on a middle ground. The fifth one is the best part, collaboration. So the parties agree to collaborate and move forward, and the conflict is resolved. For example, you are arranging a division event and there is an agenda, and there's two or three people have a difference of opinion, and it reaches to a level where it looks like it's a conflict and it is not being sorted out. You have to ask them to collaborate. So this is also an example of how you can move forward. So as district leader, as area director, division director, or any other club officer, you can facilitate collaboration. First of all, it's a algorithmic step. First step is to identify the root cause. Why the conflict is there? It could be some conflicting personalities or some other reasons. So we have identified the reasons in the previous slide. Now all allow all parties to speak. Listen to everyone, even if they have least interest or least stake in that matter. But if they have a conflict, allow everyone to speak and let them vent their heart out. Now, as you try to facilitate collaboration, there is a word of caution. Do not allow emotions to consume the parties involved, because it will ruin the entire process. Keep a respectful, empathetic, and caring attitude towards everyone. That's the essence. And you can see that in Toastmaster values, respect is there. And don't let the blame game and accusations take the center stage in your conversation, because that can ruin everything. Be solution oriented when you are trying to collaborate, and list down all their points or suggestions that how they can reach to a concluding point. Encourage all parties to listen as well, because that's important. When people listen, then their negative energies fade away, and at least they say that, okay, we were heard by others. It is not a case all the time that they would listen, but you can encourage them because you are moderating or you're facilitating. Identify what are the main areas of disagreement and identifies the areas of agreement, and agree them on their areas of agreement, that okay, this is what you all agree, let's move on these, and can there be some concession on the points that they disagree upon. And then you are always looking for solutions right from the beginning. but don't jump to the conclusion or don't give them solutions in the very first step. Solution is the sixth step here in our algorithm. And in the final, you have to try to reach a consensus. A consensus is not the outcome all the time, but it's an ideal scenario, or at least they have a consensus on the areas of agreement which they have agreed to. So the brainstorming method is involved where you can write all down all ideas that are generated. It depends on the scenario to scenario. So type of conflict, if it is during an official meeting, then you can follow this. If it is on a roadside, of course you cannot. If it is at home, of course you cannot. So it depends on the situation. Evaluate the positive and negative aspects of each idea. This you can do in more formal settings. Narrow down the list to the idea that best resolves the problem. So, in conclusion, I would say a leader must resolve conflict. And now I would like to ask the timer, how much time is left? Can we take one or two questions?
Yes,
If
we have total 15 minutes, but still we have 6 minutes.
Okay, we will just make use of 2 minutes because we are already behind schedule. So I will now open the floor for any questions you may have or any comment you want to make. But you can raise your hand or unmute. So anyone who would like to ask any question or make a comment? Okay, you can give us a thumbs up if you have understood it well.
I guess we don't seem to have any conflict with you, so we don't want to raise any question.
Okay, at least you can give a thumbs up if you like this presentation, and you can always reach out to me whenever you want, because I've been part of this voluntary leading space for about 18 years now, and I have learned a lot from fellows like you. And whatever I have learned, I apply it, and I've applied this to Toastmaster principles and to the life in general as well. It has paid off. So thank you very much. Over to the master of ceremony, Toastmaster Anzalna.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving such a nice, detailed, and precise presentation on how to resolve a conflict. And I learned a lot of things from this, and I hope all the other participants did as such. Now, I remember a quote from a very wise man. He said that if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go in a team. Go together. So, if you want to go far, go strong, we may need the help of a leader. And the leader we have with us has 30 plus years experience of civil engineering and project leadership experience. And he is none other than a past district director as well. So please help me welcome DTM Atif Irfan for his presentation on team building.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Anzalna. Hope I am loud and clear.
Yes.
And screen sharing rights have not yet been granted.
So DTM Ali, if you can allow him the rights to screen share.
Yes, please.
Granted.
Okay. So is my screen visible?
No, sir. So it's not visible.
Is still in the processing phase.
Okay.
It says that started sharing screen, but it's still in process.
I suggest to share it again.
Yeah, stop sharing and resharing.
Okay, just move it.
It's
visible now.
It's visible.
Great, great, great.
Okay, first of all, I would like to congratulate all the leaders for the year 25-26, and I wish them all the best. And the things that I would like to share today is that if you have great ideas in your mind and you are thinking that, yes, you have assumed great positions and you are going to have a lot of fun. So I would suggest that just get rid of such ideas, because there's a lot coming and you have to think like what I'm going to share with you in the next slide. Just a second, I think it's not changing now. There may be some issue related with. Yes, so is it visible now?
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, great. So people, when they come into some leadership position, they see that, yes, they are now heading clubs, areas, divisions, and they are now district leaders. Or if they are club leaders, they think that, yes, they are now above members. And then area leaders consider that they are now controlling and they are heading the clubs. And division leaders, they think that areas are under them. And the district director is the central part, and around that there is a program quality director, club growth director, and then area director, division director. This is sometimes some of the leaders take the things like that, but the situation, the real situation, the way you are required to think is like this. The members are on the top, and the people who are serving the members are club leaders, and then the people who are serving the clubs are area leaders, and then division leaders, district leaders, and then region is serving them all, and TI is serving every entity. So you can see that member is always on the top. So being a servant leader, this is the foremost thing that we need to remember, कि हम अगर यहाँ टोस्ट मास्टर्स में हैं तो हम काम कर रहे हैं एक इंडिविजुअल मेंबर के लिए. अगर उसको रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं मिलेगा, अगर उसको बेस्ट यूज ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं मिलेगा जो कि वो टोस्ट मास्टर्स के किसी क्लब में मेंबरशिप लेके कर रहा है, तो मेंबर विल नॉट टर्न आवर फेस टूवर्ड्स द क्लब अगेन, नेवर एवर, क्योंकि उसको कोई फायदा हासिल नहीं होगा. सो वी आर ऑल हेयर टू ब्रिंग दैट वैल्यू टू द मेंबर. और अगर हम वो वैल्यू क्रिएट नहीं कर सकते तो फिर हम चाहे क्लब लीडर हैं, एरिया लीडर हैं, डिवीजन लीडर हैं, डिस्ट्रिक्ट लीडर हैं, या इवन इससे आगे जाके रीजन और टीआई में सर्व कर रहे हैं, तो वी आर नॉट सर्विंग द पर्पस. डिस्ट्रिक्ट लीडर की जिंदगी जो है वो आसान नहीं है. ये मैं सेकंड आपको बात कहना चाहूँगा. आज ये जो आप पिक्चर देख रहे हैं, ये मेरी फेवरेट पिक्चर है, क्योंकि समटाइम्स डिस्ट्रिक्ट लीडरशिप में सर्व करते हुए या इवन क्लब एरिया डिवीजन लीडरशिप में सर्व करते हुए मुझे भी ऐसी सिचुएशंस का सामना करना पड़ा. और आप लोग भी तैयारी कीजिए, ऐसी सिचुएशंस आ जाती हैं बाज़-औक़ात, और यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ वेरी वेल. ऐसी सिचुएशन से बचना हो तो, और इस सिचुएशन में आना हो जो अभी आपके सामने आएगी, तो क्या करना होगा? दो तरीके हैं इसके. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, बिल्कुल चिल कीजिए, काम के बारे में सोचें भी नहीं कि हम कोई काम करेंगे, कोई क्लब्स ऐड करेंगे, कोई नई मेंबरशिप ऐड करेंगे, कोई प्रोग्राम क्वालिटी के ऊपर कुछ कंट्रीब्यूट करेंगे. जस्ट चिल चिल चिल, एक साल गुजरेगा किसी तरीके से, अच्छा बुरा, और उसके बाद जो है यू कैन जस्ट से कि जी ठीक है, शुक्र है मेरा साल ख़त्म हुआ, एंड दैट्स ऑल. एक तरीका तो ये है जो आपके सामने है. और दूसरा तरीका जो कि सही तरीका है वो ये है कि जस्ट डेलीगेट थिंग्स, और प्लान करें पूरे साल को, सब चीज़ों को डेलीगेट करने की आदत डालें, डेलीगेट कीजिए, अपनी टीम को एम्पावर कीजिए, और जिस तरीके से मॉनिटरिंग एंड कंट्रोल्स के फंक्शंस हैं, जिस तरीके से उनको सपोर्ट करने के फंक्शंस हैं, उन फंक्शंस को समझिए. बीइंग अ डिवीजन लीडर, बीइंग एन एरिया लीडर, बीइंग अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट लीडर, वट एवर योर रोल इज. और उसके बाद फिर एंजॉय योर लाइफ एंड मेक अदर्स एंजॉय एज वेल. बर्नआउट ना खुद हो ना दूसरों को बर्नआउट होने दें. सबको उनका काम एज अ वॉलंटियर अच्छे तरीके से करने दें. दिस इज ओनली पॉसिबल थ्रू इफेक्टिव डेलीगेशन, इफेक्टिव प्लानिंग, और इफेक्टिव तरीके से सबके रोल्स को समझना. एक बात और जो अब आपके लिए बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट है वो ये है कि आप
ग्रुप थे पहले, क्योंकि आप लोगों का एक ग्रुप बना, एक एरिया की आपने एक ग्रुप बनाया, एक डिवीजन के ग्रुप्स बनाए और डिस्ट्रिक्ट का एक ग्रुप था, लेकिन उस ग्रुप को टीम में अगर कन्वर्ट नहीं करेंगे तो फिर कभी भी सक्सेस नहीं मिल सकती। सो आई वुड से कि आप देखिए कि इसमें फ़र्क क्या है कि इंडिविजुअल गोल्स और अकाउंटेबिलिटीज़ जहाँ देखी जाती हैं वो एक ग्रुप होता है, और जहाँ पर एक म्यूचुअल और इंडिविजुअल अकाउंटेबिलिटीज़ को इकट्ठा देखा जाता है और एक कोर पर्पस के ऊपर चलते हैं, दैट इज़ अ टीम मॉडल, और उसको हम टीम कहते हैं। सो नाउ इट्स टाइम कि आप लोग अपने आप को एक टीम की तरह लेके चलें इंस्टेड ऑफ अ ग्रुप। अगर ग्रुप की तरह चलते रहेंगे तो वो एक उस एरिया में जहां पर वो ग्रुप होगा उसको सक्सेस नहीं मिलेगी, उस डिवीजन में जहां पर कोई ग्रुप होगा उसको सक्सेस नहीं मिलेगी, बल्कि उस टीम को सक्सेस मिलेगी जो कि उस एरिया में या उस डिवीजन के अंदर होगी। सेम गोज फॉर द डिस्ट्रिक्ट। ये एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए मैंने पहले भी कई दफ़ा इस चीज़ को जो है वो शेयर किया, ताकि सब लोग क्लियर हो जाएं कि किस तरीके से हमारी टीम्स हैं कौन कौन सी। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एक क्लब है, अगर हम उसको टीम लें, आप एक एग्जीक्यूटिव कमेटी है जिसके अंदर के क्लब प्रेसिडेंट, वीपी एजुकेशन, मेंबरशिप, वी ऑल नो दैट क्योंकि हम सब इस प्रोसेस से गुजरे हैं। उसके बाद फिर जो एरिया है उसके अंदर हमारी जो कॉमन लोग हैं, हमारे कॉमनैलिटीज क्या हैं कि क्लब प्रेसिडेंट, वीपी एजुकेशन, वीपी मेंबरशिप वो एरिया काउंसिल के मेंबर भी हैं और क्लब की एग्जीक्यूटिव कमेटी के मेंबर्स भी। उसके अलावा एरिया काउंसिल के जो लोग हैं वो आपने जो अपनी टीम्स बनाई हैं एरिया डायरेक्टर्स ने, वो सब आपके सामने हों। इसके बाद फिर डिवीजन काउंसिल्स के अंदर एक कॉमन जो फैक्टर है बिटवीन द एरिया काउंसिल एंड डिवीजन काउंसिल, दोज आर एरिया डायरेक्टर्स। तो आप लोग जब डिवीजन डायरेक्टर्स अपनी टीम्स बनाएंगे तो उनके अंदर कंसीडर दैट कि वो एरिया डायरेक्टर्स भी आपकी टीम का पार्ट हैं। डिस्ट्रिक्ट जो है उसके अंदर डिस्ट्रिक्ट डायरेक्टर, प्रोग्राम क्वालिटी डायरेक्टर, क्लब ग्रोथ डायरेक्टर, इमीडिएट पार्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट डायरेक्टर, और पार्लियामेंटेरियन, वेब मास्टर, फाइनेंस मैनेजर, पब्लिक रिलेशंस मैनेजर, एडमिन मैनेजर, लॉजिस्टिक्स मैनेजर, कमिटी चेयर, ये सभी लोग जो हैं ये सब सर्व कर रहे हैं। ये पूरे के पूरे वॉलंटियर टीम है जो कि बेसिकली सर्व कर रही है, उनको सपोर्ट कर रही है डिस्ट्रिक्ट काउंसिल्स को ग्रो करने में, उनको इफेक्टिवली जो है वो उस टीम को इफेक्टिवली परफॉर्म करने में, और वो फिर एरिया काउंसिल को इफेक्टिवली परफॉर्म करने में, और डेफिनेटली क्लब एग्जीक्यूटिव कमेटीज को परफॉर्म करने में। और ये सब कुछ किसके लिए हो रहा है? उस मेंबर के लिए जो कि टोस्ट मास्टर्स ज्वाइन करता है। तो ये सारे के सारे हम जो हैं जितने भी लोग हैं ये सर्वेंट लीडर्स हैं, और हमें इसी इसी स्पिरिट के साथ इन टीम्स को बनाना है और इन टीम्स को लेकर चलना है। अब कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें जो कि बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट हैं हमें सक्सेस के लिए, इफेक्टिवली डिलीवर करने के लिए। सबसे पहले तो आप अपनी जब टीम्स बनाएं तो उसमें आइडेंटिफाई करें कि आपकी कोर टीम कौन सी है, एक्सटेंडेड कोर टीम कौन सी है, उसमें कौन से मेंबर्स जो हैं वो कहाँ परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं। इन सब चीज़ों को देखना एक एरिया लीडर का या एक डिवीजन लीडर का काम है। तो इसके ऊपर काम कीजिए, बिकॉज यू आर गोइंग थ्रू दिस प्रोसेस ऑलरेडी। कुछ लोग गुजर चुके हैं, कुछ लोग गुजर रहे हैं। वैल्यूज जो है वो हमारे पास टोस्ट मास्टर्स इंटरनेशनल की वैल्यूज, इंटेग्रिटी, रिस्पेक्ट, सर्विस, एक्सेलेंस, दे आर ऑलवेज इन फ्रंट ऑफ अस, जिनसे कि हम डिविएट कर ही नहीं सकते। उसके अलावा कुछ वैल्यूज जो हैं अगर आप अपनी टीम के लिए डेवलप करना चाहें तो वो ज़रूर कीजिए जो आप समझते हैं कि उस टीम के लिए ज़रूरी हैं। कमिंग टूवर्ड्स टीम ऑपरेटिंग प्रिंसिपल्स, तो कुछ ऐसे प्रिंसिपल्स होने चाहिए जिसके अंदर के आप कुछ चीज़ें अपने लिए डिफाइन कीजिए, कुछ प्रिंसिपल्स अपने लिए डिफाइन कीजिए, ताकि आप सक्सेसफुली जो है वो उस पूरे प्रोसेस में से गुजर सकें। अगला पॉइंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, सभी पॉइंट्स इंपॉर्टेंट है लेकिन इसको मैं बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट देखता हूं कि इसमें जब तक आप रिस्क की इवैल्यूएशन नहीं करते, पोटेंशियल ऑब्स्टेकल्स को नहीं देखते कि कौन सी आ सकती हैं और उनकी मिटिगेशन के मेजर्स क्या होंगे, कहाँ आपका जो है वो मेंबरशिप रिन्यूअल्स ड्रॉप हो सकती हैं, कहाँ पर आपके लिए कोई प्रोग्राम क्वालिटी के चैलेंजेस आ सकते हैं, कहाँ पर क्लब्स जो हैं वो एक डिफिकल्ट सिचुएशन में आ सकते हैं। तो उन तमाम ऑब्स्टेकल्स को आपने अबूर करना है, और लेकिन उससे पहले उसकी मिटिगेशन की मैयर जो है वो आप साल के शुरू में अभी से बना लीजिए कि क्या हो सकता है और क्या किया जाएगा, कौन से ऐसे रिस्क हैं जिनको कि आपको अंडरस्टैंड करना है कि ये गिवन है, और कौन से ऐसे हैं जिनके मिटिगेटिव मैयर्स आपने लेने हैं, किनको आप इग्नोर कर सकते हैं, किन का क्या रिस्क की एड्रेस की स्ट्रेटेजी क्या है, ये सब आपने देखना है। मीटिंग के प्रोटोकॉल जरूर सेट कीजिएगा। हमें अक्सर चैलेंजेस आते हैं इसके ऊपर कि आपस में कभी क्या हम व्हाट्सएप पे ज़्यादा अच्छा कम्युनिकेट करते हैं या हम डायरेक्ट कॉल्स पे करते हैं। अगर कोई कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हो तो क्या हमें व्हाट्सएप पर मैसेजेस ड्रॉप करने चाहिए, या कि हमें एक टीम के अंदर जो है वो डायरेक्ट कम्युनिकेशन पे जाना चाहिए, इन पर्सन कम्युनिकेशन पे जाना चाहिए, टेलीफोन पे कम्युनिकेट करना चाहिए। तो टीम लीडर्स जो हैं दे आर द बेस्ट पीपल के जो कि ये मीटिंग प्रोटोकॉल्स को मुख्तलिफ सिचुएशंस के अंदर सेट कर सकते हैं और फिर उन्हीं चीज़ों को आगे लेके चल सकते हैं। इसी तरह से टीम के अंदर मुख्तलिफ लोग हैं, उनके इंटरेक्शंस के क्या तरीके हैं, उनके बिहेवियरल नॉर्म्स क्या हैं, ये सारी चीज़ें जो हैं ये हम आपको शुरू में डिसाइड करनी होंगी ताकि आप एक टीम की जो एक फॉर्मिंग नॉर्मिंग सारी जो स्टेजेस हैं उनसे अच्छे तरीके से गुजर सकें। टीम फॉर्म करने में और टीम के नॉर्म सेट करने के अंदर ये सारी चीज़ें ऐसी हैं जो कि आपको बिल्कुल शुरू में साल के कर लेनी चाहिए ताकि आप किसी भी किस्म की हार्डशिप से ना गुजरें और टीम के अंदर कोई मेंबर है वो इसको फील ना करे।
उधर है कर दो
5 प्रिंसिपल्स मैं इस पे बात करना चाहूँगा मोटिवेशन के। सबसे पहले तो ज़रूरी है कि आप समझें कि मोटिवेशन क्या है, किस तरीके से आपकी टीम जो है वो मोटिवेटेड फील करती है, आपके टीम के लोगों की साइकी क्या है। जब तक आप एक अच्छे लीडर बन नहीं सकते जबकि आपके अंदर एम्पैथी ना हो और आप उनके जहन में घुसकर उनको रीड ना कर सकें कि मेरा कौन सा टीम मेंबर किस तरह मोटिवेटेड फील करता है और किस तरीके से डीमोटिवेटेड फील करता है। तो ये चीज़ ज़रूर आप एज ए लीडर देखिएगा। सेकंड ये है कि हर कोई टोस्ट मास्टर्स में आता है टू गेन सर्टन वैल्यू। इसी तरह लीडरशिप के अंदर भी इसीलिए लोग आते हैं। आपकी टीम के जो मेंबर्स हैं डेफिनेटली वो ये सवाल करते हैं कि व्हाट इज इन इट फॉर मी, मैं जो आया हूँ यहाँ पे तो मुझे इसमें क्या मिलेगा। तो इस बात को वॉलेंटियर होना एक चीज़ है, लेकिन वॉलेंटियर होने के साथ साथ डेफिनेटली डेफिनेटली कोई ना कोई वैल्यू भी लेने के लिए सब लोग आते हैं। तो आप इस चीज़ को ज़रूर फाइंड आउट करें कि कौन सा आपका जो टीम मेंबर है वो क्या वैल्यू ढूंढ रहा है अपने रोल के अंदर, और मेक श्योर कि वो वैल्यू उसको मिले जिस हद तक वो चाहता है या जिस हद तक पॉसिबल है। इसके अलावा जो है ये एक्सपेक्टेशंस को क्लैरिफाई करना, दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। जब तक आप एक क्लियर कम्युनिकेशन आपस में नहीं करेंगे, चाहे वो वन टू वन हो या ग्रुप की फॉर्म में हो, और एक्सपेक्टेशंस इंडिविजुअल्स की क्या है, पूरी टीम की लीडर्स के साथ क्या है, टीम के मेंबर्स की आपस में क्या है, तब तक कभी भी आप सक्सेस हासिल नहीं कर सकते। एक्सपेक्टेशंस के बारे में बड़ा अच्छा जानिए और उनको सेट कीजिए एक्सपेक्टेशंस को। अगर वो ओवर डूइंग कोई समझता है कि कोई और करेगा तो इसको भी क्लियर कीजिए कि यहाँ कोई ओवर डू नहीं करेगा, कोई अंडर परफॉर्म नहीं करेगा, सभी लोग अपने रोल के मुताबिक परफॉर्म करेंगे। एक्सपेक्टेशंस को क्लैरिफाई करें और उनको जस्टिफाई कीजिए। अपनी टीम को रिकग्नाइज करते रहा करें। जब भी कोई अचीवमेंट हो, कोई नए मेंबर्स ऐड हो रहे हैं, कोई क्लब ऐड हुआ है, कोई जो है वो एजुकेशनल अवार्ड किसी ने विन किया है, कुछ भी किया है, तो अपनी टीम को ज़रूर इसके ऊपर रिकग्नाइज कीजिए क्योंकि ये मोटिवेशन के प्रिंसिपल्स में से बहुत ही अहम प्रिंसिपल है। आप अगर रिकग्नाइज नहीं करेंगे राइट मोमेंट्स के ऊपर तो आई टेल यू कि कभी भी टीम जो है वो उस तरह परफॉर्म भी नहीं कर सकेगी। टेक माई वर्ड्स ऑन दैट। और इम्पॉर्टेंट तरीन बात अभी जो पिछली प्रेजेंटेशंस के अंदर भी हमने देखी वो ये है कि आपको लीड करना है बाय एग्जाम्पल। अगर आप सिर्फ ये सारा का सारा लोगों को एक लगे रहेंगे उनको पुश करने में या उनको सिर्फ आगे से काम लेने की कोशिश में, तो कभी भी नहीं होगा। आप लीड कीजिए एग्जाम्पल के साथ और फिर उसके बाद आप देखिए कि आपकी टीम किस तरीके से आपको फॉलो करती है। और ये सारी की सारी जो है जो चीज़ें जो कि हमने डिस्कस की हैं पीछे, वो टीम की कोहिजन के लिए, एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए, सब चीज़ों के लिए इंतहाई ज़रूरी है कि जो टीम लीडर है वो एग्जाम्पल के थ्रू लीड कर रहा हो। तो ये जनाब मैंने चंद एक चीज़ें जो आज आपसे शेयर की, मैं उनको समराइज करता हूँ वेरी क्विकली कि सबसे पहले तो ये जान लीजिए कि वी आर ऑल सर्वेंट लीडर्स। हमेशा इसी माइंडसेट में रहें, कभी इस माइंडसेट से बाहर ना निकलिएगा, वरना आई टेल यू कि टोस्ट मास्टर्स के अंदर कभी भी सक्सेस आपको नहीं मिल सकती है। दूसरी जो बात मैं आपसे करना चाहूँगा वो ये है कि टीम स्ट्रक्चर को डिस्ट्रिक्ट के, डिवीजन के, एरिया के, क्लब के, उनको ज़रूर अच्छी तरह से अंडरस्टैंड कर लें, कोई एम्बिग्विटी ना रहे आपके पास। और की रोल प्लेयर्स उसके अंदर कौन कौन से हैं उनको ज़रूर आइडेंटिफाई कीजिए, स्टेक होल्डर्स को आइडेंटिफाई कीजिए। अपनी टीम की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ जो हैं एरिया और डिवीजन डायरेक्टर्स की, वो लाजमी तौर पे बड़ी क्लियरली स्पेल आउट हो कि आपकी कुछ पैरेलल चीज़ें चल रही हों। एक्शंस कुछ डिवीजन डायरेक्टर्स एरिया डायरेक्टर से रख रहे हैं और एरिया डायरेक्टर डिवीजन डायरेक्टर से रख रहे हो, या वो लोग सारे के सारे डिस्ट्रिक्ट से रख रहे हो कि वो ये काम करेंगे। तो इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट। ऐसा ना हो कि सारा साल इसी एक मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग के अंदर गुजर जाए और एक्सपेक्टेशंस और रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज रोल्स कभी क्लियर ना हो सके किसी भी इंडिविजुअल को। तो प्लीज़ इसके ऊपर स्टडी कीजिए। हम सब अवेलेबल हैं आपको ये क्लियरली स्पेल आउट करने में। टीम चार्टर्स जो हैं वो टीम को हेल्प करते हैं कि वो इफ़ेक्टिव हों, प्रोडक्टिव हों। इसके ऊपर ज़रूर काम कीजिए और यही टाइम है इसके ऊपर काम करने का। उसके अलावा जो अच्छे टीम लीडर्स हैं वो ज़रूर ये 5 प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ मोटिवेशन जो मैंने पिछली स्लाइड में आपके साथ शेयर किए वो उनको एम्प्लॉय करते हैं और उन पे उनसे काम लेते हैं। तो दैट वाज ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड। आई एम श्योर कि आप सब लोगों के पास मेरे कॉन्टैक्ट्स हैं। अगर किसी के पास नहीं है तो यू आर मोर देन वेलकम टू कॉन्टैक्ट मी डायरेक्टली। कोई क्वेश्चंस हैं, कुछ आप शेयरते हैं कि मैं शेयर करूं आपसे, स्टार्टिंग माय करियर फ्रॉम एरिया एंड देन स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम क्लब एंड देन एरिया, फ्रॉम डिवीजन, डिस्ट्रिक्ट के तमाम जितने भी ट्रियो की पोजीशंस हैं। तो इसके अलावा आईपीडीडी के तौर पे भी मैं सर्व ज़ाहिर है 1 साल करके तो खिदमत करता रहा, डिस्ट्रिक्ट ट्रियो की भी और पूरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट की। तो आई गेन्ड लॉट ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस थ्रू ऑल दैट। तो जो कोई भी आपके जहन में क्वेश्चंस हों, कुछ भी हों, कोई एम्बिग्विटीज हों, कोई एडवाइस हो, तो आई एम ऑलवेज अवेलेबल। प्लीज डोंट शाय अवे। मैं व्हाट्सएप पे और ईमेल पर हर वक्त अवेलेबल हूँ आप सबके लिए। सो दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड। आई रिक्वेस्ट द टाइमर के प्लीज बताइए कि इज देयर एनी टाइम लेफ्ट और इट्स ऑल ओवर। Oh, it's red. Okay, okay. Right, Janab. Thank you very much. And yes, over to MOC, please.
Thank you so much for such a detailed presentation about how we can build a team and make this district a successful one. Thank you so much, sir, for your insights. Now I remember a quotation that was, if you ignore the public relations, you are going to lead in silence. But in Toastmasters, we don't need silence, do we? We need our voice to be heard, our voice to be raised. And to help us on how to raise our voice and be heard all over around the social media and everything, we have a very special person with us. She is a supply chain analyst, a sharp problem solver, and a person who has Toastmaster communications in her DNA. In your round of applause, please help me welcome the District Public Relation Manager, Toastmaster Ikra Arsh.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Uh, Please give me the screen sharing rights.
You have them now.
Right. Mm, Let me just adjust the view. Just give me a second. It's glitching.
Toastmaster Ikra, are you facing some technical issue?
Yes, just give me 1 second. It's just glitching a bit at my end.
Okay.
Yes.
We can see your screen.
Yeah, I can see my screens too, but I am unable to move it actually.
So you can send me this PPT and I can share
It's
from my end.
it's in the wait a minute. Let me share the screen again.
You can send me the presentation and I can share from my system.
It's in the wait a minute. Just 1 second. Let me know if it's moving now. Is it moving?
Yes, it is.
All right, great, great, great. Yeah. So once again, good evening, everyone. I'm Ikra, the current public relations manager, and most of you would know me as the person who's asking for everyone's pictures. So today, what we're gonna see is how we can leverage PR for area and division success. Because we at in Toastmasters, we start from the bottom. The members are the kings, and then comes the club, and then the area, and then division. But we're doing good PR at club levels and individual levels, but what about area and divisions? These are the two uh, factors that are being very much ignored. We're going from straight from club to the district, and the area and divisions are being left behind. Now, before I start, I want to know that what is the concept of PR in your mind? Anyone would like to pa- uh, give their opinion about what PR is?
It is about making your work visible to the public,
Very much, very
getting more
much,
traction.
very much. So, by starting, PR is basically when you get the right stuff to the right people. It's not about getting everything everywhere. That is publicity. PR is about you get the right people, you get the right story, and you get the right time. Not before, not after, on the exact pinpoint when it is needed. And it is done so that people can be inspired and actually be engaged. Because if there is no engagement, there is no showing up of people, there are empty events, there are empty trainings. There is no point of doing things if there is no one to attend those things. So PR gives you visibility, credibility, and engagement. Visibility is when things are happening around you and you know them and you're getting identified and you're being branded, which is a lot which is much needed at this age because it is all about social media. You go somewhere, you find influencers. You go somewhere, someone's on Instagram, someone's on LinkedIn, someone's on Facebook. So you need to be there too to be identified. If you're not on social media, if you're not visible, then you don't exist. See, today, honestly speaking, for the past some time, I've been feeling that people think that PR is only about creating posters, creating pictures, or just posting stuff. But no, PR isn't that. PR is using those tools and creating creative stuff, attracting people, connecting with stories, and inspiring. It is the art of shaping how people see and feel about your brand or club or events. And in Toastmasters, it means about telling your story in a way that people connect in both inside and outside the organization. It is not just about making posters, it's about managing how people see us and feel and how you make them feel. It is the connection between the organization and the people, and it helps us reaching outside and reconnecting with those who are inside, because what we face isn't just attracting outside people. We face challenges when we're connecting to the people. Yes, Ali.
Just wanted to know that you moving screens further? We can
No,
only see
I'm not.
this.
I'm
You're
not.
staying. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
in the same stream.
We are seeing this public relations where you're telling
Yeah,
what
this
is
is the
PR.
yes, what
Agreed.
is PR? Yes. So then in Crux, in Toastmasters, PR means creating presence that attracts, inspires, and informs. When we come to the area and division level, so there is basically three things that we need to do. We need to attract people, we need to create buzz, and we need to build recognition. We have area events, we have great trainings, we have division events, we have contests, we have open houses. But when we are attracting guests to club events, there are a very few to show up. Why? Because the PR or the content is not reaching, and that is because it is not being circulated to the right people or at the right time. It needs to go to the right people at the right time to create all that buzz. We have our trainings, contests, and they are wonderful trainers and it's wonderful content, but a very few people who come and actually listen to them. And when we build recognition, we highlight members. That is how when we join club to the area, to the division, then to the district, it goes in a chain. So basically, the line that is written in the bottom is that if they don't know you exist, they can join you. And the main agenda of existing is engaging and connecting. We have to create momentums. We have to be persistent. We have to make visibility. We have to create excitement at both levels. Because no matter how much great the event is, no matter how much great the trainer is, but if no one hears about it and if it is not reaching, it is like it never happened. So we need to make sure that what is happening in your area and your division is being displayed, is being connected to the right people at the right time, so they stay involved, and they invite others too, because it is a word of mouth. You say, oh, there's a great training, it's on leadership, it's on communication, do attend that. It attracts non-Toastmasters with Toastmasters. There are three rules you need to focus when you're doing PR. It is that you have to be consistent. You have to do it regularly. You have to do you. It's not just that oh, it's an event. We'll post on that day. We'll just see whoever shows up. You have to be very consistent with your posts. You have to create hype before the event. Uh, you have to record the event, you have to display what is happening at the event, and then you have to also give that the post event stuff. that how did the event go, the highlights, the pictures, the feedbacks from members, the interviews. So you have to be consistent and you have to be posting regularly, because once you post, the reach increases, and when you slowly fade the posting, the reach goes down and it uh, becomes dormant, and you have to do it all over again. But if you're doing it consistently, it's building up. Your message have to be clear. You don't have to put in everything from around the world into your one poster. You have to be clear, and you have to be it has to be simple so that people actually read the poster, read the message, and they can know. एक चीज को देखते ही पता चल जाना चाहिए कि उस पे हो क्या रहा है. And the whole PR poster thing should have 5 W's. That's what, when, where, who, and why. Okay, what is happening, why it is happening, where it is happening, who is making it happen, who are the people coming, who is the audience, who is the trainer, who's arranging, and when it is. If you cover these 5 whys in your PR message, then you don't need anything else. And creativity. Creativity does not mean that you have to go above and beyond on everything. That, oh, if we do not add graphics, if we do not add pictures, if we do not add animations, that it won't be interesting. No, use something that is good to look at. Use brand manual. Brand manual is very important. You have to see that you're using the correct colors. You can be creative around those colors, and you don't have to just do all of the stuff in one poster. Leave your ideas for other things. Just be very simple, direct, something that is aesthetic to look at, something that is good to eyes. Because when you use a lot of stuff, it is like, oh, finding things, अच्छा काम की बात किधर लिखी हुई है. So that is very important. Now, what platforms to use? We have Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, YouTube on the district level, on some club, on a lot of club levels. What you need to do is build your presence on these platforms, and what tools you can use. There is Canva. The simplest of all is Canva. There are multiple trainings on Canva, on PowerPoint, given by past PRMs. There's YouTube full of it, or any other designing software that you're using. But the Canva is simple because it already has the templates. You just have to go in, fill your information, find the right one for you, and like load it with the correct brand manual guidelines. It is that simple. Now, the challenges that we are facing in current, uh, the areas and divisions in the past years that I've been seeing, or in this year that we've anticipated, is that we have very low visibility and reach. Things happen, but posts are not going beyond club levels. Either they are too late, or they are too confined to a specific platform or a specific club, or they're not reaching out. So we need to be on every platform. We need to go public to engage with people who are non-Toastmasters, and connect with people who are inside the community too. The inconsistent communication, again, I said that we need to be regular in our updates and postings, or people lose interest and your reach goes down. Then there's lack of resources and brand awareness. We need to develop PR resources. We need to find people, we need to encourage them. We reached the target of 50 clubs. So there should be at least 50 VP PRs from clubs. And we are facing lack of those. The PR people, they are very hard to find, and they're very inconsistent. They take up the role in the EC, but they don't know that what they're doing or how they have to do it. It is the duty of the president to bring your VP PRs to the training. If there is training, engage them. Tell them what to do. If they are not engaging, tell them that it is their responsibility. They took up the role voluntarily. No one pushed anyone for doing something. If someone took up a role voluntarily or out of their own will, then they are supposed to at least fulfill the responsibilities and fulfill those responsibilities by following the guidelines. The guidelines are available anywhere. At this point, if someone is in the EC acting as the PPR or a PR resource person, then they have no excuse that they cannot follow the guidelines because it is all about discipline. So then, what we can do is plan ahead, make calendars, PR calendars, schedule the postings, schedule the events. Don't make everything in a haste. At least know what you're doing in your area, in your division, calendar wise. And then plan those activities, the promotions, what is to be made, how it is to be circulated, where it is to be circulated, to whom it is to be circulated. Show people their stories, their achievements, like someone has completed a level, someone has completed a pathway, someone is doing a training, a testimonial. Feature people because people connect with people. Use the right channels. Again, we have all the channels available. And in this age, if someone says that I don't know how to use WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook, then I think that would be the biggest of the excuse that we can hear of not doing something, because everybody is on Instagram, everybody is on Facebook, WhatsApp is used by everybody. So if you know how to see reels, if you know how to put up statuses, how to chat, then you do know how to post. And then brand it right. Use the right tools, use the right guidelines, make it appear good to eyes. Collaborate. Now, this is the most important part. When you collaborate, you support each other. And at this point, we need to support each other at club level, area level, district level, division level. All of us need to support each other. And if area supports division and division supports area, the campaign goes wide. The PR goes wide. Everyone reaches it. So tag people, uh, use each other's shoulder to grow, and definitely find and develop resources, encourage people to look around you. The people just need a slight push, and you never know where you can find a gem in a pile of coal. So these will be put up. These are the resources, these are the workshops available on YouTube about the brand manual, about the Canva and PowerPoints, and these will be available these are available to everyone. So I would actually now conclude my session by saying that if people don't see you, you don't exist. And if people don't see the value, they won't join or stay engaged. And PR actually bridges that gap. So thank you. If there would be any questions. Yes, Sarah.
Assalamu alaikum. Ikra, that was a wonderful session you delivered right now. I have a question in mind. You talked about that we may have the calendar for a year. Is there any calendar that has been designed so far which we can utilize in order to create the post or the content which will be helpful for us to engage audience?
So the thing is
Covering
that
area, club, sorry, let me complete it.
yes, sure,
Covering
sure.
club, area, division, and district level. Is there any organized mechanism or just every club is doing on its own?
So there are events on club level, there are events on area level, division level, and district level. Uh, Most of us know that the major things are the contests, the areas and division, the club at the club level. So we already have those planned. The rest is that if the area wants to have their own trainings or their own events, they can plan that and they can communicate with the clubs. If the division is having a conference or division is arranging a training, it is always predefined. और हमें पहले से कुछ अर्सा पहले ही बता दिया जाता है कि ये चीज होने लगी है most of the time. And there's rarely anything that is happening very on the spot. We all know that there are COTs, the major events, there's Spark Tech, there are contests, and if is any training, then it is already predefined कि ये training होगी, and everyone can mark their calendars around it. But mostly areas and clubs and divisions can create their own calendar.
Toastmaster
So
Ikra's
any
screen has frozen probably.
is it?
We can now hear you. Probably your voice was gone.
Maybe there was a technical glitch or something. Is it now?
Your image is stuck.
Your
My
your
image
screen
is
is
stuck.
frozen, but we can hear you. And I think your presentation slide deck is over, right?
Yeah, it is over.
Okay.
So if there's any other question, and then we can close the session.
Thank you.
So we
Thank
can
you.
take further questions later on as we are quite late in our scheduled agenda.
Yeah.
So let's give the control back to Toastmaster and Zalna Sami. And Toastmaster Ikra, you can share your contact details in the chat because many people still feel the need for effective public relations and they can reach out to you directly if they want to.
Yes, sure.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ikra, for showing us that leadership may be about leading, but public relationship is about scene leading. Thank you so much for such a detailed information and a presentation on that. As we are moving towards the end of the meeting, I want to say that we should all remember leadership is not about the positions that we hold. It is about growing together as a team. And I hope that we are going to make District 122P the pride of Toastmaster. With this, as your host, I am handing over the stage back to the TLI chair, Toastmaster Obadul Garami.
Thank you, Anzalna, for such a fantabulous job. Hats off to you. It was very well coordinated, transition, excellent job. Well, as we have come to the close of the district officers training, I would like to first thank all of you for showing up with such dedication, focus, and energy. Today, we didn't just attend sessions, we rather invested in ourselves and our district's future. You're now equipped with insights and tools to lead confidently in your roles. I would like to remind you one thing, that knowledge without action is just information. But knowledge with action becomes transformation. So this is what I encourage you all to pass on this learning to the rest of the club membership, club leadership. And I would like to thank the district trio, our trainers, and all the members of the team who made this DOT successful event. And with this, I would like to now pass the token of gratitude and appreciation to all those performers of the meeting. And I would need the sharing rights for
Granted
that.
already.
Okay. Now, is my screen available? I would request you all to give a round of applause to all the trainers. I would show the certificate, and this is like a token of gratitude and appreciation from our side. So first of all, DTM Abrar Vani for the trainer, for being the trainer of the division director role training. Please put your hands together for him. And then the next
Well
trainer
done,
we
Abrar.
had DTM Abrar. And then the next trainer we have DTM Ali Amjad. Without raising any conflict, you did teach us how to handle a conflict. Thank you very much for being the trainer, how to resolve conflicts. A round of applause to him. The third training was DTM Irfan Faruqi. Sir, it was absolutely a marvelous training for area directors and division directors on team management and team building. Thank you very much, sir. And then we had, oh, sorry, it was Irfan Faruqi for giving trainings to the area director. And then we have DTM Atif Irfan. So it was again a functional, excellent training for division building functional teams at division and area levels. Thank you for very much for enlightening such valuable lessons to us. Thank you very much, sir. And then we had our beloved DTM Zad Kalia for again teaching us the essential traits for leaders. And the presentations shared, will be sharing it with you all, the 7 traits. Excellent training, excellent valuable information for us. Thank you very much.
Request all to turn on their videos if they can.
And our last trainer, TM Ikra Arshad, will let us know how to leverage public relations for districts' success, and particularly division areas level. It was such a fantastic session, and I was truly, one of the aspirant of such session, and was well conducted by you. Thank you very much, sir. And then we had our keynote speaker from our district director, DTM Sayed Azam Ali, and his keynote was for leading with purpose. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your insights and valuable wisdom that you have imparted to us through the presentation you shared with us. And then we had our laughter champion, Toastmaster Humayun Kiani. Thank you for not just raising a smile, but a laughter on our faces. Thank you. Wonderful activity. It was truly engaging, and we truly had a change of flavor with your audience engagement activity. Thank you very much, Team. A round of applause for him too. And lastly, myself for organizing the district officers training. And for this, I would need applause from you. I wouldn't be clapping for myself. Thank you very much for your support. It wasn't possible if you hadn't put up your best of support for me. Thank you very much. And finally, the actual super lady we had, TM Anzalna Sami, for being the master of the ceremony. Fantastic job. I've already praised you. It was truly amazing. And hats off to you. Thank you very much. And finally, the silent hero that we had around us, who had been reminding us and who had been helping us manage time. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Muhammad Ashad. A special round of applause for you for performing such a fantastic job and truly, truly worth praising. Thank you very much. And with this, I would like to thank again all of you for taking your precious time out and being a part of this district officers training. I hope you had your pockets filled with insights, knowledge, and wisdom. And with this, now I hand over the charge to the district director, Sayyid Azam Ali, to conclude the session with his closing remarks and word of thanks. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Ubaid Bilgrami. And kudos to you and PQD. It was your and PQD show. And it was your first event of the district. Am I audible? Okay. It was your first event of the district, and I believe that there is a lot of learning in this event. You had been working, I saw that you had been working since 2 weeks on this event, connecting to the trainers and role holders. And of course, all the sessions were wonderful. And we have a high potential host today, Anzalna Sami, who did a wonderful job. And I believe that going forward, of course, this training is different from the other training. It's a Toastmaster training of the Toastmaster members and for the leaders. So it's different from the other trainings. And every event includes some learning. And I believe that we carry the learning from this event to the coming club officers training. So again, thank you to all of you for this wonderful effort, for arranging the trainers, wonderful trainers, guiding them. So all was wonderful. And at the end, I would like to connect with the area directors. The role of area directors is very important in the success of the district. And I suggest them that they should start their working and plan the club visits right now. Don't wait for the last date. Plan the club visits now. And a few difficulties we had been facing in the past, and one of them is relevant with the contests. Many clubs arrange the contests timely and they inform us about the contestant. But I will request area director to reach out when they are going to the clubs, reach out to the club XCOM and tell them to give us at least 2 names for each contest type. Each area director should connect to each club to get the 2 names for each contest type, so that when the time is passing, we don't face this issue of the contestant. And to tell them to identify at least 2 members from your club who will participate in the area contest. And then ask the club success plan from the clubs. Again, I request area directors to ask for the club success plan, because all the executive committee is new and sometimes they are not aware about how to prepare the club success plan. Ask them what is the club success plan and schedule a follow-up that the club is in compliance of the club success plan, and prepare your own area success plan. It is very important. And as the DTM Garwani said, that we have a plan of the 100 clubs. So DTM Zad said that we can do it. So try to do most activities in the start of the year. Don't wait for the end of the year that after 6 months I will do it. I think it should be preferred that we complete most of our activity, club growth activities, area growth activities, area quality activities in the first quarter or maximum by second quarter. So if we'll plan the activities earlier, we will get the result earlier. We will not have to wait for the next year. If we plan in the third or fourth quarter, the result will come the next year. So try to perform maximum activities as early as possible. So of course, all of you are the part of the district executive committee, the TLI chair, the PPD, and all the area director and division director. They are all very important part. They will, I believe, that contribute to the success, and we will achieve. We will have a successful year. With that, I would like to thank to all of you, and let's call it a day, and see you on the club officer training, which is going to held. The DTM Ali Amjad will announce the dates, and we are going to arrange the club officers training in person in the 3 cities, Islamabad, Karachi, and Lahore. And let's connect to the clubs. Again, I request to the area directors to connect to the clubs that club officers should attend this training. It's very important training. And let's make it a grand success. Thank you very much. With that, Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Thank you, everyone.
Allah Hafiz. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum.
Allah Hafiz ji.
Allah Hafiz.
Wa alaikum salam.